we're live. I got everybody on camera. Mics are working. I don't know. The whole stream is gonna crash in 4 fucking seconds anyway.
Is Mike working?
What?
Is Mike working? Is Mike ever working?
Hey. Oh, you gotta hate.
He's here.
No, I don't mean like earning money or anything. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, his circuits were firing.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, that's a fair question.
I know you haven't been feeling too well, so I just wanted to make
Definitely
sure.
not.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to Whiskey and Waffles, or Aldgate Adventures on the Whiskey and Waffles stream.
Yes,
is that where Twitch stream?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're
twitching.
We're out of practice.
It's been
a while.
few weeks.
Question.
I got some tattoos. How does everybody else?
I need a third party to look at the stream and see if we're seeing a thing. I have 2 frozen.
I'm seeing
screens.
I'm seeing the loading screen. Wait, nope. No, there we go.
Third party?
Two frozen screens on 2 different machines.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know if it's a
It just
bandwidth.
switched over to the talking heads screen.
Trying to get
I don't
my
know why
stats
I'm
for
getting an
that, too.
ad with a dragon and Coca-Cola.
I'm getting the talking heads.
I can hear.
Yeah, you talking heads. Calgo, you're slightly off. You're slightly off frame.
Stop making sense.
I'm off frame on purpose because I'm looking at the stream.
My
He's
head's
off frame
super
on
big.
purpose.
Got a 0 kbps playback.
My head is gigantic. Oh my god.
Yeah, pretty much. And that's as much cropping as I could do on
And
it.
it froze.
I have a big head, but it's
You need more cropping.
normal.
God damn it.
Mine froze. I just widened my angle a little bit.
Embiggen the angle.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Is it actually going though? Because it seems to be.
It is.
freezing for me.
Why is it saying the connection is unstable?
Oh my god.
That's what I'm trying
It's
to
not
see.
the only thing that's
Stream.
unstable.
Oh.
Hey, pandemic humor.
I mean, you could have gone with stability humor.
Ability humor.
That too.
This is going well.
Yep.
Very
Yep.
excited to be here.
I cannot see the stream health bar, so I have no idea what that's reading.
I'm seeing it just fine on my phone.
The stream has COVID.
No, I see everybody.
Mike.
Everyone looks good.
This is why I asked.
Except
Right.
Calgor disappeared. That's weird.
Is there anybody like watching right now?
Prime
You're 9
time.
people.
Primetime AE17 is watching us right now.
And enjoying the hell out of it, I'm sure. This is some great television.
This is comedy all the time. We never
Comedy all the time.
never disappoint. Never disappoint.
Comedy. Welcome to
okay.
95.5 KOS.
That's a playback. What's your broadcast?
Oh, Calgar,
Yep.
I'm back in a location, a new location, and I have AT&T fiber again, so I could theoretically.
Oh, damn.
Quit flexing. Damn.
That's
So
quite a
I got that
flex.
gigabyte upload, so theoretically I can take over production next time.
Nice.
Like,
It's still going
couldn't
for
today
me. I don't
'cause
know what to tell you.
Literally just got the computer set up.
It's still showing as unstable on the Twitch app
I
right
see
now.
it just fine.
Okay.
We all look terrific.
I'll
But
judge
it's
it
definitely
out.
lagging. It's behind for sure.
Well,
but-
yeah, that's normal though. It's just a
I
matter
see
of
Diggle
if it,
taking Diggle's taking a drink. I see.
I know you tell people about Diggle's business.
I see Calgor popping in and out of frame.
yeah.
Yeah,
Are we good?
it's still looking. I don't know. Still look like it working.
$8.
Yeah,
Sometime.
that seems fair.
To ice Calgor, that would be a problem because I don't have any Smirnoff ice here. So.
I mean, that could be solved very easily.
Someone has an ice wall. I'm sure they could donate to the cause.
You gotta ice your bros.
Oh yeah, ice wall.
Ice wall.
Ice wall before hose.
We're enough ice wall? What?
What?
Smirnoff ice wall.
Meanwhile, back at Aldgate.
Are we actually like?
I don't know. This is
Good
the
to
screen
go.
that I have on the Twitch.
That looks good.
Mine just keeps freezing.
Well, I also have
subbed.
gigabit fiber at home, so I don't know.
So since Primetime is the one person who isn't on the Zoom call, Primetime, are we choppy or is the quality decent right now?
Are we choppy AF?
You're not allowed to do that.
I can do whatever I want.
I read that we're gonna
Not
start
the boss, me.
using AF instead of as fuck. We're gonna be as foretold, and everything's just gonna be way more ominous.
As foretold.
Seems fair.
So let it be written. Oh,
Wouldn't be a Twitch stream without technical problems.
You can
The
see
more
us
you
all
know.
just fine. Can you hear us all fine? Because we'll start going. I don't know.
he's like, unfortunately, I can hear Calgore. Yes.
I don't know if you sub, I'll take a fucking shot right now.
There's cases of tequila in my house.
Cases of tequila.
Cases of tequila.
You say you like
Cases.
tequila.
Here we go. For each subscription, that's what we'll do. One night, for each subscription, I'll do a shot of tequila.
God, no.
No, fucking just. It sounds like a horrible idea, Hanky.
Terrible idea. Tequila's terrible.
No audio
I
or
would like
visual
that
problems. Okay, cool.
All right, I guess it's just us. All right.
If you can't trust him or her or them, then who can you trust?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
So, previously on Aldgate Adventures on Whiskey and Waffles, the group had a run-in with a necromancer by the name of
Parallax.
Yes.
Paradox.
not Parallax, but that was very close.
It's been a while.
Yeah,
It's been a while. Okay.
you get a quarter. Willem gets $1.
I got a quarter.
Do I get inspiration?
No, fuck you.
Yes, you get an inspiration. You guys are gonna need it.
He said it. I'm marking it down.
You said it. I'm gonna write it down.
You had confronted him and seemed to be defeating him in battle, and so he went away. And you did some research while you were in High Keep, and figured that the wasted marshes in the east of Aldgate, of High Keep, would be the most likely place for him to be raising an undead army. You went to an outpost where you had to fight some undead, found some tracks from this undead army, and tracked them into the mountains in the spine of Contivigo. This is all no notes, by the way.
Well, you're a better human than we are, Angie, okay?
I don't know how I remember it. I can't remember breakfast.
I mean,
It was
wrote
good.
Yeah. Where you had many fights, you ran into Hugo, who you found in the dungeons, who had been there for a couple of weeks on his own, it seemed, until you discovered how he stayed alive for those couple of weeks. And he revealed the corpse, half-eaten corpse of his brother next to him. But he seemed to know his way into the mountains, so you, using him as a guide, went into those mountains. You fought a wyvern and a bunch of orcs and murdered the living shit out of them. You found the children who were missing from that outpost, at which point one of your compatriots, Reyna, decided that they needed to be escorted back to High Keep and that she would do it. She wished you well and left.
Selfish.
You finally you woke up in the morning, packed up your stuff, and set out into the mountains even further, going up over the peaks, and you saw up above you nests of wyverns nesting. At which point Gray decided there's got to be fat loots up there, and decided he wanted to climb up. So he started climbing up. Thane said, well, I'm not going to be left out, and started climbing after him. At which point you saw a family of wyverns fly away I'm like, oh, and you all felt the ground rumble just a little bit as from out of the side of this cliff that you are currently climbing up came a gigantic purple worm.
Yeah.
That
Damn.
is where we pick up today.
Well done.
If this music will fucking play. Come on. There we go. And it looks like we even rolled for initiative.
I'm not seeing that.
No,
Yeah,
that
I
I'm not
don't
seeing.
see that.
All right. In that case,
Let's roll for initiative.
hang on
Lies.
1 second.
Sorry, you should run things.
Me? No.
Yes.
Yes.
Terrible
Definitely,
idea.
no, definitely you.
Definitely a good idea. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Roll for initiative, you
Initiative.
scallywags. Initiative.
Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor.
Score 2 for Gryffindor.
Yay, I got the initiative in before everybody tried typing it once and it wouldn't work.
I don't even know what my initiative bonus is. There it is.
Where have you been? Oh yeah, playing like 12 other games.
It doesn't even matter.
Doesn't.
Nothing else matters.
I mean,
Oh.
it might have mattered.
Why am I at 0?
Wow. Are you at 0? Oh, 019?
I got 19. I don't know why I keep saying the 019. Come on.
Go.
There it goes.
Go,
Fourth
go.
time's the charm.
Hugo.
Thank you. Roll 20 for working so well.
I mean, everything is working perfectly tonight, so I don't know what you're bitching
Everything.
about.
I'm not bitching.
No. My first roll wasn't a single-digit number, so it's all
I'm just
downhill
happy to be
from here.
back.
Yeah.
Why am I so close to this purple worm?
Because you were
luck.
climbing up the fucking mountain it popped out of.
Details.
Looking for some
details.
loot.
Because Gray never had anyone in his life to tell him make good choices.
I want to
I mean-
say also, like, you guys weren't doing the greatest job of stealthing up the side of that, which sounds on brand.
On brand. I mean, Dane and I are pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty not great at stealth.
I mean, I'm the one who walked into a mimic, so go figure.
2 mimics.
Let's not
Pair of
forget that.
mimics.
Well, don't leave us behind next time.
I wasn't going to follow him up regardless, so he could have left us behind. It won't make any difference.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
It never seems to work out, though. When he leaves, then bad things happen to him. I'm just saying.
All right.
Don't split the party.
Hugo rolls a 21 on this initiative.
I love that the
Brutal.
first action of this season or half season is essentially the NPC going.
Yeah.
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 Well, I
like-
mean, he's really got the energy of 2 people.
He's warming it up
Yes.
for us. You know, he's just getting it.
For his
He's a
action, he will attempt to
cannibal.
gnaw your arm.
Yeah.
Because he ate the other one, see?
Yeah, we got it.
So,
He also consumed his twin
uh,
in the womb, so
Naturally.
So now it's his
the
third.
room. The room. It's pronounced room.
oh, the room.
It's a cell more than anything, more than a room.
Oh, hi, twin.
Oh, hi, twin.
As a room reference.
Yep, got it. I'm
Pretty
on
fucking
board.
spot on, and I'm a little hurt that nobody could laugh.
I haven't seen it. I'm trash.
Oh man, it's like what if just an ego was given like $1 million to make a movie, or like $5 million to make a movie?
Give me $5 million and I'll show you.
No, we already have it. Tommy Wiseau did it.
It's true, they
Um,
do have it. They
Give
did
me
make
$5
that
million, I'll
movie.
make it for 4.
The
rest.
Hugo actually kind of goes, "Oh man, this is bad," and what are we doing? And that's pretty much.
Good
He's
plan.
gonna throw an axe. He's gonna throw an axe.
Sure.
Has it been Engie?
Yeah.
Has it been I'm trying to remember. Did we rest and have a day pass before the worm, or no?
Yes,
It's
you
from the
did.
last
Yes,
battle.
you did.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
He rolled a 1.
Long rest.
This roll 20 roller is absolute fucking crap.
I can't believe you're
I
not
said
using
crap 'cause I didn't
actual
wanna say
rocks.
shit. I usually
what's
do,
up?
but it was Hugo, and I kind of didn't care. Gray, you're up.
So how far away is this worm? Like, is it like right below me or?
Well, each one of those squares is 5 feet.
So yeah, if I move, will it get attack advantage on me?
If you move out of its range, yes.
Okay. So I am going to gonna blink. Or like, wait, yeah, we'll do that. Or Misty Step, sorry. Blink.
Misty Step.
Yeah.
I
Misty Step.
just picture
Misty
you.
Step?
I picture you just blinking and thinking something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just blink my eyes.
I saw that
It's
totally.
not there. It's not there. It's not there. What?
I can't see you. You can't see me. You can't take anybody with you on Misty Step, though, can you?
Oh, actually, I can. I think I can.
I know you can in Dimension Door.
You allowed it at one point, but I don't think.
Yeah,
you
we
can
did it in
actually,
we
technically.
did it in the sewers. Remember?
Cool, I'll look it up.
I'm pretty sure you can't with Misty Step, but you can with Dimension Door.
Right.
Oh.
But you let us
Should-
do it
should-
once, just so you know.
Should I get Thane out of there? I could Dimension Door. And rescue, save Thane.
Just remember, Thane is always the first to die.
And seems to be okay with it.
In fact, sometimes goes out of his way to be the first one to die.
He's a nihilist.
Yeah, no, you can't take anybody. It's only self.
Okay.
This is bullshit.
All right, I'm gonna.
We got away with it once, so be happy.
I already said it, so I'm gonna Misty. What is that? 60 feet? 30 feet.
Misty Step?
Some feet.
Yeah. Huh?
It's some feet.
1 million feet.
30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
Just kick Thane off the mountain.
Is this rock? Is this rock above the purple worm? Actually, you know, I don't care. I'm just gonna go further.
So,
Yeah.
the purple worm is about 20 feet. It's about 10 feet in diameter, about 20 feet tall, like above you, coming out of the side of this mountain. It would be able to reach that rock.
Okay, so if I go like here, does that work?
Sure.
Sorry, Thane.
Trey, you son of a bitch!
We all know Thane's gonna try to fuck it anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Misty does a bonus action, right? So yeah, I can. So I'm gonna move behind this rock over here. Or, like, will that give me cover from like here?
Yeah. Like, you won't be hidden unless you take your action to hide. But it'll give you cover.
Okay, I'm going to go do a. Let's see. I'm gonna do a level 2 Scorching Ray.
Okay.
I have to remember how to do this again. 3 rays, 2d6.
Engi's gonna put a timer on your fucking turns.
Yeah.
That's right. So you roll to hit 3 times, so roll 3d20s.
Then I have my bonus, which is +9. So that would be a 20,
Excuse me.
That's a hit.
25,
Also a hit.
and an 18.
Just barely hit.
Okay, so 30 hits, and then 2d6 times 3, right? That sound right?
Yep.
No, not that. I don't want to do that. Okay, yeah. Let's see.
Well, 2d6 3 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 28 total. Wait, did I do that right? Yeah, because 2d6 is, yeah, that's right. Six sixes, yeah.
Nice. Gray. And appears next to Hugo, who goes, "Oh!" And then you run around the rock, come out the other side, and just. And it burns up the side of its carapace, and it's like. And the ground shakes, and rocks fall off the cliff as it does this.
Ooh, all right, I'm good.
Okay. Willem?
How Excuse me, goodness. How fast is it moving? Is it just bursting out of the thing
It
really
just
fast?
burst out.
Okay. I'm gonna just go nuts, I think. I'm gonna come around this rock till I'm close enough to.
Great plan.
Whoops. I'm gonna come around this rock. There we go. Until I'm within 30 feet, and then I'm gonna misty step to the back of the purple worm and try to ride it and stab it.
It's like 30 feet up.
Oh, okay. Well,
On
I
this
can't
wall.
do it
Are
then.
you gonna? But it is reachable by sword. It's big enough that you can reach it from the ground there. You would just have to like misty. If you're gonna misty step to the back, you would be up high on the cliff.
Oh, I was just gonna try to like get on top of it, like Paul and Dune or something, and ride.
Oh,
it and
totally.
try to
You
get-
can. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can totally.
I was trying to do
That's
cinematic.
actually- yeah.
What you like?
Cinematic advantage.
Nightcrawler, that
There we go.
shit.
Yeah.
So do a. Yeah, that's. There are a bunch of optional rules in the back of the DMG that I highly recommend people at home go check out. One of the maneuvers you can do is jump on the back of a larger creature than you.
Okay.
Which is and
So I'm gonna
athletics-
move close enough so I can misty step to the back of it, basically,
or onto its back.
onto its back. Yeah.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. Because why not?
Because you can't see the back of it. It's in the ground still.
That's right. But I mean, to
really,
the part
really
that's
low.
popping out, I could get on that.
Get on its back, not just
Get on its back, Jack.
Get on your back, Jack. All right.
What do you want me to
make
roll for that?
Athletics or the other one? I know you're going to use athletics though. So.
Fuck yes. 25.
Miss.
25. You just right up on top of it as it's
And
like
very
moving,
strong.
and you just kind of your feet hit it, and it immediately moves, and you just grab one of the spikes on its back, and it yanks you along with it. You just kind of whip your sword around, roll to hit with
That's what I'm
advantage
doing.
because you're on its back.
With advantage, huh? Are you going to count the holding on part as my action, or do I still get 2 actions?
No. That's all flavor.
All right. So
Yeah.
I can attack twice.
That's part of your athletics check.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Sorry, I got to do math. 24 and a 20. Unnatural
hits.
20. Cool.
Unnatural 20.
And I will do Divine Smite also on this bitch. It's not undead or anything, is it? Sadly,
It
no?
is not undead.
Not a fiend. None of
No.
those things. All right. Fine. Uh, 37 points of damage.
Yeah.
Is that the first attack?
Oh, that's for both attacks. I did Divine Smite on both, but I rolled shit damage. So
Well, nuts.
yeah, it's a shame.
All right.
The potential was so much higher, but
Yeah, that's barely more than I did. Come
And
on.
you rolled advantage on both of those attacks?
oh no, I didn't actually, because I might get a natural 20.
Yeah.
I did not get a natural 20, so
Okay.
we're good.
You tried.
then.
But thanks for reminding me. I forgot about that. But that's
No
all I'm going to
problem.
do. I'm going to hold on and just try to,
All right. Let's see
Stay with it.
here. Bane. Oh, that's a bad idea.
That would be on brand for Thane.
That is true.
This thing is covered with small holes.
I was looking at Enthrall, which basically it makes a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails, it can only see you. I'm like, that's actually kind of on brand for Thane, but also a very bad idea.
Yeah, that's a really bad idea. Do it.
No. Thane does not have Misty Step. Everybody else does.
Excuse me, I'm awful. Sorry.
Calgor, why don't you go while I look up some spells here?
All right. If I wanted to do a check to use my knowledge about wilderness and animals and all that shit to figure out what it's weak against, does that take an action or my bonus action?
What?
I want to see what I want to see if
Is that a skill?
Well, would that be like a survival check or something?
Or like a
Nature check? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and make a nature check. I'll just say that
That's my bonus.
that's just not a bonus, but
Okay.
like an interaction.
8.
8. Holy fuck, that's a big worm.
That's a big worm. Okay, cool. Bonus action.
Big vampire.
I'm gonna hunter's mark it, and then 2 shots with the arrow. I got a 24 and a 12.
24 hits, 12 not so much.
And that's 18 points of damage.
Nice.
18 points. That's pretty dope.
Very uncalgoristic.
Yeah, that was good.
I love the microscopic icon for it for being hunter's marked.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous.
You can do it.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't take up enough time for you to look up the shit for Thane Angie.
That's all right. The more
You're too efficient.
stuff that you did, the more I had to interact with you, which meant I couldn't look them up anyway.
Chris, do a bit. Be entertaining.
Uh-oh. I don't have anything. Sorry.
No.
I didn't prepare.
That was the worst bit I've ever
Good.
Yeah.
I'm not doing a bit.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
That was one of the worst ones ever.
I think it was probably the worst one ever.
We are very disappointed.
No, this has been going on for 3 seasons worth of content. We've done worse.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
3 seasons of content.
I'm not used
It's
to
been a
it.
good 3 seasons, though.
It's been 3 seasons.
Yes.
It's been good fun.
All right. Thane,
Tries
no.
to fuck it.
Thane is basically holding on to the side of the wall and just kind of like stands back and starts to fall. And as he starts to fall, he casts this spell. And you just see this one giant eagle appear in front of the purple worm and start going as Thane falls from the cliff down to the ground.
Real eagle or like magical eagle?
Not really sure.
Real
Well-
eagle, man.
It's not like obviously like Willem's horse like magical.
It is not glowing, if that's what you mean.
Yes, I'll go with glowing. Yes.
Glowing.
Woo.
Blowing.
And Thane hits the ground and kind of like goes into a roll and stands up. And runs for it.
Runs for it.
Give me 1 second here. Oh, come on.
Short hit.
I was hoping for the bard to do some
35
vicious
meters.
mockery of the purple worm.
You're not muted, Mike.
Yeah.
Yes, a vicious mockery of the worm
There we
would
go.
be. Yeah, let's make that.
Hilarious.
I want you to mock the worm actually, while you're stabbing it.
You're a big
Go
stupid
mock the
head.
worm, go mock the worm, baby.
Mock the worm.
Go tip the worm over. No,
There.
Can
Get
you
it.
tip a worm over?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
I don't think
More
you
than
Flip it
welcome
on
to
its
try.
back.
Okay, does it have a back, or is it just everything's
I'm on its back right now, so yes.
Well, you're on it. It doesn't necessarily mean it's its back.
I'm on its back.
No, you're on the part that's
Just go
pointed
with
to
it.
the sky.
Why
Yeah.
ruin the drama? Or the
Because
drama, even.
That's what I do.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's get more of that rock the boat song, except with a worm.
Yeah.
Worm.
All singing, all
Not the worm,
dancing
baby.
Twitch stream.
With our horrible covers that somehow still get us DMCA claimed.
Oh. I always forget
Don't-
about that.
Don't
Parody.
worry. We're not
Parody.
good enough. The melody's all off.
The algorithm's like, what song is that? I don't understand.
They're like, this is not music.
This is now does not compute. What is this horrible, horrible noise? Well, I'm not a singer, obviously.
Oh, there's the eagle.
Never claimed to be.
I put it there.
The eagle has landed.
They just running towards Gray. But the
Naked.
purple worm seems to be distracted enough that it doesn't hit Thane.
It's got
Algor.
someone on its back.
You've already gone.
I already went.
But now it is time for the purple worm.
I did not awful.
You did not awful.
Well done.
No.
Not awful done.
We aspire for mediocrity here.
Yeah. It's a high bar, but
It is a high bar.
totally.
It is going to come. Oh, wait a minute. Diggle, what's your dex?
Dago's dex is an 18 with a +4 modifier.
Then you go before the purple worm.
Oh, Dago gets to go. That's
Yay.
I have a question. The dumb paladin got in my way.
That's not a
Can
He's
question.
on top of the worm, so.
Can I hit?
Not the question.
That was the statement part of the question.
Oh, sorry.
I can drop a 5-foot cylinder over without hitting him.
Correct.
Okay. Dago's gonna moonbeam on the
No
purple.
beam!
I just think it needs to be in that moonlight. It's very pretty. So I'm gonna cast it at 2nd level. So he gets a save, a con save, but I'm gonna use my reaction to trigger one of my things where he will get a -3 to that roll.
Wow.
-3.
Nice.
There we go. I'm going to give you ability to move this thing around, so
Gotcha.
Move the
when
circle.
I can fend you. There's Diggle. There you go. -3 to the roll.
-3, yes.
And it is a con.
It was a cons, yes. Con 17 is the save.
All right. So I rolled an 8 plus 11. 19 -3.
-3.
16
16.
just fails.
Yeah.
Yay!
He's gonna take
Huzzah.
3d6 dice damage.
That's what I was
Of,
saying.
what
That's
is
what I
it?
was gonna be.
What? Radiant damage. If that matters. This round he will take a total of 12 damage.
Ooh, math damage.
Math damage
that's
is
the
the worst
worst.
damage.
That is psychic damage for sure.
If he's a shape changer, that's not going to come into play.
Mm-mm.
It might not be a worm. Who knows?
It's true. It's true.
It probably is.
So
Definitely.
when a
Maybe
creature
it's a
enters
land eel.
So when a creature enters the spell's range, enters the spell for the first time, or starts its turn in the thing, so it's
So
gonna
there you go.
trigger
One more
again.
time.
Nice. So at the top of its turn?
Yeah,
Oh, God.
I think it
Oh,
gets a
no.
save.
You
every
deleted it.
time.
You killed it.
Hey.
Oh,
Yay.
Yay.
Huzzah.
I think it gets a save every time.
All right. So it does another save. All right. Let's roll a 2 here. Come on. Do you have that negative thing still?
No, that's only for. I can only do it on a reaction.
Gotcha. Well, that time it was an 8, so it's a 19 save. Does
Alright,
he
so
take
he'll
half damage? Or?
He's gonna take half of. I just rolled 3 2s.
Woo!
He's gonna take half of 6. Oh yeah.
Minus 3. Hey,
Threat level.
every little bit is something, man.
I'm
How many
big, I'm a
times have
little
you
guy.
been like, oh, that was just -1 hit point?
And then Diggle is going to. Well, I could have did that,
Crouch.
but I didn't. Diggle's going to go and hide somewhere. What is my speed? 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'll go that way.
Diggle's fucking right the fuck off.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. So
Wait, where did Diggle go? God damn it.
Up
Eagle had
the-
left the map.
There, yeah, there we go.
Don't worry about it.
I looked away. I couldn't find him. I found him.
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Stick around.
it is the worm's turn.
The worm is turned.
Nothing bad will happen.
No.
Hmm.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Hmm. Does the moonbeam move with the worm if the worm moves?
I can move it on my turn.
Gotcha. This eagle like harries the purple worm, but doesn't seem to be interacting with it. Like not actually trying to hit it, just like it's a basketball player trying to stop another basketball player from putting the thing in the thing.
Great metaphor.
Sports metaphor.
Sports.
Tonight at 11.
Yeah. It spurs itself forward
No!
over the rocks, snow flying up all around it. For those of you watching, you can see its tail comes out and it has this big stinger on the back. But right now, its claws come out towards you, Calgor.
Claws.
Did I say claws?
You said claws.
You did.
It's mandibles. It's
I didn't know it had hands. That was
This
a
is
weird
bullshit.
purple worm. It's like a werewolf or something.
Fuck you.
Wormwolf. Wereworm.
The
16
moonlight.
hit, Calgor?
What?
16?
No.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Just Calgor goes, ah! And it tries to eat Calgor, and you all see it go boom and surround him, but its teeth get stuck on the rocks nearby, and it has to kind of pull its mouth back up to close it. And you're just got a little bit of goop on you from inside its mouth.
I don't like the phrasing of the goop.
Yep.
A little bit of.
No, nobody ever liked goop. And
No.
then its tail comes up, Willem, and you kind of see it coming.
Okay. I'm ready.
Oh, my dice definitely know that I'm DMing tonight.
Good.
Yeah, that's a 15.
No.
Okay.
Sorry. My AC is
guess that's
20
its turn.
for the future.
Okay, I have.
You have a 20?
I have good berries.
And Hugo goes, okay, I guess we're fighting.
Yep.
And he just all out runs for the worm. And then
Hey, big guy. Eat that one.
just hurls himself into combat against the worm. 17. 23 and 23. Those both hits.
Weak ass Hugo.
Well, we didn't give him a weapon, did we?
Yeah, you gave him his axe.
Nice axe.
You're off the stream. I'm not sorry about that.
That was good. I forgot about your hate
Fine.
of puns.
Oh, they're the fucking worst.
They're the best.
Yep. Cool.
23
Can't fire
points.
me. I quit.
You can't quit. You're off the stream. I have removed you from the stream.
How do I still see myself then?
Give it a
Weird.
second to catch up.
Oh yeah, good point.
Yep.
Oh, fancy! I can see the stream.
Oh, look, Willem is just a wood.
I love the added
Somebody
commentary.
started singing. All right. That was Hugo's turn. 23 points of slashing damage. Not bad, not bad.
Wow, nice job.
Gray.
Hugo.
Muted.
This is going well.
Yeah. Great.
Gray.
Hey, I know.
Great.
Okay. All right, so
Fucking
I'm
Christ.
going to let's see. I'm going to stay behind my rock, and I'm going to let's see. Let's do a Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
At Hugo.
That is a. You go. Yeah.
You
Fuck
really
that
fucking
guy.
hate
Exactly.
Hugo, don't you?
He
Diggle?
eats people.
One time.
I don't care. When does that
18
get
to
fun?
hit.
You
You're
fuck
not even
one
people.
goat.
You fuck one goat.
18 and 19 to hit for both rage. Both for both.
Yep, those both hit.
Kill him and eat him.
And that would be a 17 damage. And then I'm going to do a. I'll use my sorcery points, and I'm going to do a level 3 Scorching Ray.
Mm.
Ooh,
Fancy.
That's 4 rays. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
And that'll be a 20, natural 20.
Yeah.
Natural 20. All right. So double your dice and then add your modifier.
Okay. For one of them, and then so 29 because I'm plus 9. You know, because that
It
definitely
doesn't
hits,
matter
right?
at that point.
And then
Just let him have it. It's okay.
yeah, so 29, 20, 25, and 21 are the 4 rolls. One of them is a natural 20. So that means, let's see,
Damage.
2d6, 8s, 4. Okay, so 8 6s.
Well, make sure you roll the crit separately.
What do you mean?
Or I guess actually you're just adding 2 more dice.
You're just
maxed
adding
out.
You're just adding a max, right?
Adding 2 more dice maxed out.
Yeah. Okay. So that would be plus 2d6. So let's do maths.
That's 12.
No, I know. I'm just adding 50.
50. Nice.
Yeah. Nice. Show that worm who's boss.
Yeah. Just all over its body. Is that it, Greg?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
It's looking
Just-
pretty hurt.
hide behind this rock here until it's dead. Exactly.
It's like the
Alright.
rest of you are annoying, but that asshole behind the rock is really hurting me right now.
Yep.
Exactly.
Willem.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of it again. In fact, 2 times.
Stab me 2 times, baby.
Do I still get advantage because I'm on its
Stab me
back?
twice today, yes.
Nice. Thanks, boss.
Stab me 2 times, girl.
24 and a 21.
Hit.
Nice. Okay. So I will also do Divine Smite again, because why not? Sorry, there's maths.
Nope, that's fine.
24, and then...
While he's doing that, Angie, quick question. If, since Willem is on the worm's back, would I get advantage for flanking?
Bold statement.
It's a genuine question. I will respect whatever you say, and I won't argue. But I'm just
Don't think so. Just because it's so giant.
What if I was inside the worm's mouth, directly under where Willem is? Then would it be flanking?
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Let's just crawl
But I
in there.
did think about the Ant-Man plan for this thing. I did ponder it.
Just
Up
going
the
right
butt.
up its ass.
Just going right up there.
Right up the butt.
Turn into a wasp and be like, whoop.
Whoop.
But then I realized when I turn back, I'm still just a little guy.
Inside someone's butt.
Yeah.
And it's
now
like,
now I'm just a
"Ooh."
halfling stuck in some worm butt.
Ugh.
That's a phrase I really could have lived without ever hearing.
No,
Yeah,
no,
worm
that's
butt.
how I got the last name, worm
new
butt.
visuals. Never fail.
That's
course,
why
'cause
our
then there's
family
the-
will forever be known.
And there's the butt in chat.
That's
of
worm
course.
butt.
Of course,
What?
there's a butt in chat.
There's 2 butts in chat.
Two
I got
butts.
2 butt emotes.
Oh boy. Anyway, I did 41 points of damage.
Yay!
Nice.
In case you were interested.
No.
We've moved on to butts.
Yeah.
It wasn't 50. What can you say?
Bits
No,
and
it
butts.
wasn't. I didn't get any
Dicks
crits
and
either.
butts
I'm
and
bummed
dicks
out.
and butts.
Assholes and elbows.
It is
Right.
Thane's turn.
That's still not dead? Fuck.
Say that like every time.
I'm going to.
Mhm.
Every time. Now you said I should.
Every time.
Yeah, because you weren't already doing it every time.
It's not dead! I'm just amazed. How could it not be dead? Inconceivable.
We make jokes for a very specific audience that is too old to be on Twitch.
What are you
Yeah,
talking
that's
about?
Wow.
I haven't seen that movie.
Now I just feel sad inside. Thank you.
I felt sad all the
Mission
time.
accomplished.
Yeah, nailed it.
People have seen The Princess Bride. Come on.
Yeah, but weren't you quoting Monty Python?
No.
I don't remember the quote you said, so I can't recall it.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
I thought he was referencing the not dead yet.
No.
So Thane is going to wait until it's dead to try to fuck it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, the bud's being blocked right now.
Dane's a gentleman like that, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're
no, Thane.
Or roofied.
It's gonna move that guy over there. And this thing starts pecking at the purple worm.
Is its pecking just like a really pathetic version of taunt?
No.
Huh.
But it is. What does it have to do? Have to save? I don't know. I'm just gonna.
That's fine. I'm just asking random questions when there's
There we
silence.
go.
That's right. Keep up the energy.
Vamping.
There's no vampires.
And then
Werewolves.
Correct.
Thane goes,
That's a callback.
Calgor,
Yep.
you're gonna kill this thing. And you go, yeah, I am gonna kill this thing. You get a inspiration die.
I like that you think Thane knows our name.
You
So,
funny looking.
1d8.
Whatever.
Okay.
Hey, dummy.
There we go.
And when can I use that? Is that on my to hit roll, or can it be used for damage, or?
Not
Anywhere?
for damage, just any d20 roll.
Okay.
And
Calgor.
And it is Calgor's turn.
Wow.
Can I wait until after I roll to decide if I'm going to use the inspiration die?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just going to shoot it with 2 arrows point blank to
All right.
whatever.
You are in melee with it, so you'll have disadvantage on those rolls. Unless you want to back up.
And does that just use my bonus action? Or is that my movement?
What? That's your
If
movement.
I'm disengaging.
If you disengage, then it is an action.
Okay, got it. Well,
He's just backing up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my movement then. And yep, take your swing at me. Worm fuck.
All right. $15.
15 misses.
God damn it.
This is weird. I don't.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna start making him roll with advantage.
that doesn't seem fair. All right.
No, I was just really hoping that we would all die and go home early tonight.
I mean, we
If
did.
I go home, I
I mean,
mean,
you had the
episode
opportunity to cancel the
was
show.
entitled "Dinner for the Purple Worm," so there is that.
All right.
Yeah, but
well,
I kind of wanted to come have some fun with you guys. So.
now I'm gonna shoot it twice.
All right.
Do it.
We have a 19 and a 23.
Both hit.
Cool. So I don't need to use the inspiration dice. And then damage. 24 points of damage.
All right. Cool. A couple of arrows stick out of it, and it's like, "Ah!" and it starts kind of moving around a lot. It's looking pretty hurt.
Does anybody know if worms are weak against electricity?
Why don't we find out?
Yes.
Are they?
Somebody
actually?
knows.
I don't think they are.
One way to find out.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna call out a trick shot, and I'll use the lightning damage on it.
All right.
Add an extra 7 lightning damage to it.
Cool. All right. You kind of, and like part of the arrow explodes out of its chest, leaving this like gaping goop. coming out.
Ugh, dude.
Gaping goop.
Speaking of goop, Diggle.
That's bad.
That's mean.
Give me that con save as I warp my nonsense over this guy. And you take that -6. I mean, negative whatever I roll. Hold on.
3. Oh.
-1. Fuck.
Oh.
It's an 18.
Well, he's gonna take half of whatever 9 is.
4.5 damage.
Boom.
4.5.
And then I'm gonna, for my move, I'm gonna be like boop, 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 boop. Back and hide behind this rock a little bit. Mostly to infuriate JC.
All right, now I have to scroll.
I'm not doing it. You're just staying off camera. Fuck you.
And that's my turn. I Diggle milked everywhere.
All right, the purple worm goes and hits the ground, and just all of this dirt comes up. I need Willem, Calgor,
Yep.
and Hugo to make dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking Hugo rolls a natural 20.
Oh. That is a 15 for me.
15.
Yes, sir.
Willem?
I have rolled a
Nope.
17.
17. Okay, you all made it.
Huzzah.
So you take half of 7 points.
Round it up or down?
3.
Rock damage?
Yeah. Bludgeoning as it disappears, leaving this like kind of crumbling hole behind it.
Phrasing.
No, I wanted to loot it.
It went into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Which, Willem, you had to jump off.
I was gonna say I don't go with it. So.
Yeah, because it's tunneling through, so it's like skin is basically scraping against the top, and you're like, oh no, fuck that, and you have to
Fuck
jump
that.
for it.
This is awful.
Can I get a strike on it as it's retreating? Because it's technically breaking melee with me, right?
That is true. Go for it.
Nice. Maybe we'll kill it
Kill
this
it,
time.
kill it, kill it.
19.
19 hits.
All right.
You have to do 70 damage.
Yeah, not gonna happen. This time I'm gonna use Thunderous Smite. Thunderous Smite.
I believe in you.
Here it
Come on.
comes.
Thunder.
12 plus.
No,
Hold on.
that's not enough. Be better.
20.
Hashtag be better.
Hashtag be better.
Moment.
It's only 21 points of damage, but
But
I don't know if this really applies, but you can tell me. It needs to make because thunder comes down from the skies, and it must succeed in a strength saving throw or be pushed 10 feet away from me and knocked prone. I don't know if that applies to a worm, but
aren't they defaulted to prone?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's already
Exactly.
prone. Wait.
I don't know. I don't know if that applies in this case, but
Yes, it does.
Say it. I'm just gonna say it doesn't. Yeah, he made his save,
Okay.
and so I guess.
so he gets away.
Well, he certainly tunneled underneath you.
You notice how
I don't know if
we're
he
not-
got away.
Yeah, we're not out of initiative
Yeah,
yet.
the
Can I-
battle
can-
music
can
didn't
I-
stop, did it?
Can I spell snipe into the tunnel like in Star Wars?
Is it your
No.
turn?
I'm pre-planning, okay? Leave me alone.
Magic missile. Do you have magic missile?
I can't wait for this thing to come out of
Look.
the ground and eat me.
You let him pre-plan.
No, we want him
You
to pre-plan.
go,
It's better that way.
like with his axe, looks down and he goes, "Did he live?"
Maybe.
Let's hope.
Go with it.
Push him
Probably
in the
didn't hear
hole.
that. Probably too far
He's
away
like-
to hear.
You're just like, "Go with it."
I hate you.
Are we out of initiative? or-
We are
Nope.
not out of initiative.
Okay,
And he
just
goes, "I'm not fucking going down there."
Let's get on some rocks in case it comes back.
Right.
Did it just go up a tree or something?
All right, so
Tree.
if I move over to the tunnel, can I see like how far it is? Like, can you see the worm? I guess, or is it like gone?
Well, the tunnel's way
Eat
over
the
here,
Okay, where's
and
over?
you're way over here.
Where's the tunnel?
Yeah, where's the tunnel?
Over here.
I'm not seeing anything.
We're not seeing that.
We're not seeing the tunnel, Angie. Sorry.
I am on the wrong layer. There you go.
Okay.
Over there.
Wait, Willem, can you see anything in the tunnel?
I'm not looking in the tunnel. I probably can't even hear you.
Oh, well. I message you. Can you see the tunnel?
Nice.
All right, that's your action.
No, I'm just gonna chill behind my rock. I'm just gonna wait. Cause, yeah.
All right, Willem.
Oh, can I hold on it? Oh, I have to use my action. Never mind, that's fine.
Is that like a giant outcropping or something right here? This thing?
It's a big
What is
rock.
that?
Big rock, kind of jutting up out of the ground at an angle.
Yeah,
Little
I'm
Vasquez
gonna
rock
go
style.
and sort of get up it a little bit, get up in it a little bit,
get up on,
and
get
then
up on that rock.
I'm just gonna hold my attack action. If the purple worm emerges, I will attack.
So we're basically just recreating the scene from Tremors right now.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yes.
Just checking.
I would like to be Kevin Bacon.
I mean, you call dibs,
Somebody's
You,
gonna
sir,
be Bacon.
Are no Kevin Bacon.
I know.
but he called dibs, so he gets to be Kevin Bacon.
I call dibs. Yes.
Thing goes, fuck, and just runs
Not
over.
now, Thane.
That's all he thinks about.
Runs over to the cliff and starts climbing up it again.
On brand.
Yep. Just like, Calgor.
I'm gonna yell fuck and climb up onto the outcropping, and I'm gonna ready a shot with the bow and arrow.
All right, Diego.
I'm gonna just prepare if anything pops up anywhere around me that I could see. This isn't my right voice, but it's close. I'm gonna.
You'll get it back.
I'm gonna make my
'Cause it's
moonbeam.
Good enough for you. It's
My moonbeam's
good
good
enough. For me.
You could put the moonbeam down the hole and see what happens.
You don't tell me my business. We've covered this. Actually, I mean, yeah, I can, but I have it ready. I want it ready.
Yeah.
So if it comes up, it goes over.
Immediately
It
gets
comes up.
moonbeamed in the face. Or
Moonbeamed
the
in the
closest thing
face.
to a face.
Sounds okay.
Okay. So what happens?
Oh, 1 second.
When it comes up, I'll get something. Maybe.
Get some.
We don't know if it was actually even trying to kill us. It may have just popped out of the wall and we just tried to kill it. We're awful people.
Yeah.
Well, it's dangerous, so
It seemed to be
Probably
trying
was
to kill
going to
you and
attack.
doing a terrible, terrible job.
So when I see a giant worm
It tried
thing,
to attack
I'm
Calgor
gonna
twice
go
and
kill it.
missed.
Right, but it didn't attack me until after I shot it. I was the
Well,
Did it,
antagonist
though?
to that scenario.
it's evil. It needs to be destroyed. Simple as that.
Not every animal is evil.
They are.
All animals are evil, must be destroyed.
What about your
wiped
magic
off
horse?
the face of the
Except
earth.
dogs.
No, cats are pure evil.
What about your back?
Cats, no. Dogs, yes. Dogs are
Right.
awesome.
Need everybody to make a perception roll.
Shit.
Mm.
Fucking good.
Is anyone within 10 feet of me? Is Calgor within 10 feet of me?
Yeah.
Calgor, you get a plus. Hold on. Sorry. On your roll, you get +4.
I got a 19.
So with the bonus, I got a 13. And I feel like I should not use the inspiration dice just for a perception roll.
Calgor, ever the good ranger.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. I had
I
lots of
got a
bonuses and I
19.
only rolled a 3.
19.
19.
Got 17.
Thane. Thane is there, looks back, and goes, "Hey, do you see it?" And you, Gray, you feel a rumbling in the ground, and I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh hell! How come I knew this was gonna happen? I knew this
Because
was
you
gonna
were demolishing the fucking thing. Of course it was going after you.
Come on, man. What did you think was going to happen?
Dex. What's my dex bonus?
Okay. It'll get blasted in the face right after it bites you.
Yeah.
What,
That would
what
be
if,
an unnatural 20.
what if he's in its mouth as you hit it in the face?
I mean, Gray's my partner in the Shave Ice.
I know. We were a Shave
Yeah,
Ice
yeah,
Empire.
yeah.
Very lucrative company.
It is a very lucrative company. You'll understand. You don't even know.
You're not.
Unnatural 20.
All right. Gray, underneath you, you feel this rumbling, and all of a sudden you go, "Shit!" and you start trying to move out of the way as the ground rises up underneath you, and these teeth suddenly are revealed all around you, and like 10 feet from either side, and you kind of like hop and jump. And it rolls a
32.
24.
Oh, that's not much better.
That's probably going to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, what was it? What did you roll?
24.
Oh, 24 will hit.
Yeah.
The good news is he's not swallowing you.
But could
Not
I
this time.
could I blink? Could I do something or no?
No.
Is it?
It's its turn.
Got it. Can I? Well, 24. You know, even with my shield, that won't make a difference. Okay.
No, you're fucked.
Yep.
Yeah. You don't like me.
It's okay.
For 25 piercing damage, and you kind of like fall off the side of it, and land on your feet. Thankfully.
Nicely done.
That hurt a lot. I mean, like a lot. It's like half my life.
You still got half of it left.
On the bright side, you do have half.
Buck up.
I do have what?
You do have half of it left, and
That's
then the stinger.
Until now.
until now.
Oh yeah. 25 again.
Oh, what the? Ah,
What the F?
what the f, man?
So
Even in 23 or 22, I could shield against, but
It's
no.
a +9 to hit. So roll the 16.
I'm just a sorcerer, man. The fact that I even have 17 armor is like pretty insane.
Pretty good.
Better than mine.
It's insano, man.
10 piercing, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, poison. No.
Hold on, let me adjust my hit points. Constitution save. Ooh, that's one of my proficiencies.
If he dies, who will we get to put ice on our drinks?
I know, that's true.
We're in the middle of a fucking snow-covered mountain right now. We'll be fine.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
That's right.
That is
Yeah, no, well, fuck
22.
22, very nice.
Been a drain on this organization since day one.
You succeed, but so you take half of this.
What's half of that?
He has to roll it
You don't want
first.
to know.
God damn it. Stop trying to kill me, Engie.
Those weren't numbers.
You
Well,
pulled
maybe
aggro,
they
man.
were.
This is what happens when DPS pulls aggro.
That's true. I did do like 100 damage to it.
And we did like 200 points of damage to this thing.
He needed
It's about to do
202.
206.
It's just very, very powerful.
Can't wait till the wyvern comes down and just fucks us up.
Yeah. I think I have.
46
almost
points
dead,
of poison damage.
Wait, 46?
In half because you made your Constitution saving throw.
So
23.
I'm dead.
No, you're
Led
not
with that.
dead.
Are you dead or are you unconscious?
Well, hold on. Actually, I have a future. Hold on. Let me see it. I get to use
You
it.
have a future?
A
He has a
future.
future.
Go to DeVry?
Okay, I'm gonna use. I'm gonna
You'll
use.
be in pictures.
Wait, can I do? Yeah, strength of the grave. Strength of the grave.
Oh, what is it?
When a damage reduces you to 0 HP, you can take a charisma saving throw. To
Get back to 1 hit point.
yeah.
That's my guess.
No, I'm not sure how this
Strength
works.
of the grave?
Yeah.
Strength of the
Although I never used it
grave.
before.
I mean, that sounds like the sort of thing you could use.
That sounds dope.
Yeah.
How much damage did I take? How much? 43 or something?
23.
ridiculous?
I don't know. That's why I told you.
23.
That's
23.
why-
Half of 46.
Got it. 23. Okay,
You're supposed to
so
write it down. That's why I told you.
23. So I need to do.
Oh man. So
Oh, I don't know if it makes a difference though. Hold on, because it says I can make a charisma saving throw, which is a DC 5 plus the damage taken. So that would be 28, which is impossible to roll. Actually, not impossible, but
Wait, what?
5 plus the damage taken, which was 23.
Yeah.
yeah. So that would be 28.
Roll
Which-
a natural 20 and we'll talk.
I mean, you might as fucking well.
Wait, what's my charisma
You're
bonus?
still just unconscious. You're not dead.
I don't know. What's your charisma bonus?
+7.
No, your charisma bonus is +4. Your charisma save is +7. But this is a saving throw, so it would be +7.
Oh, behave.
Well, I rolled a 19, so
Roll a
Oh,
19.
plus
so
plus
close.
plus
That-
7.
that's just sad now.
That is sad. Bummer.
Oh, it's hit so far.
You're unconscious. Oh,
About to be
man,
food for the worm.
19. Fuck. Yeah.
Huh?
Fortunately, you're not being eaten.
Yet.
He just ignores us shooting at it from a distance and chows down on him.
Yeah.
Nom, 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 nom.
So what? So what? I never actually been unconscious before.
Okay, so now what you do is every time it comes back to your turn and you are still unconscious, you make a death saving throw. So you'll roll a d20 without adding anything to it. You need a 10 or better to pass. If you get under a 10, then you fail. And 3 and you stabilize and you're not dying. If 3
Successful rolls.
successful rolls, 3 successes, thank you. 3 fails and you're dead.
Got it. I mean, can we just say that I went on season 3, episode 8, and I have not been unconscious before? Just
Because
saying.
you run away from
Pretty
everything.
good.
But if you're hit while you're unconscious, it counts as 2 fails.
Or I'm smart
And
I avoid fighting when I'm
does
gonna
my
die.
thing, does my thing go off?
Yes, everybody who is holding something can do it now.
He's gonna if you make the save, or if you don't make the save, he'll take 8 points.
Oh shit.
I feel like this was a stronger spell earlier.
Mm.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I swear, moonbeam. Maybe I'm thinking sunbeam, but
I'm probably thinking
what-
about guiding bolt.
I love how that
Oh,
worm
yeah.
just didn't just kill me. It just went all out on me. It wasn't just like, oh, I'm gonna knock him out with 10 points of damage. It was like, no, 46.
Now you're a wizard in a worm butt.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Harry.
What am I saving on?
Con 17.
On 17. Rolled a 6 plus 11 is 17.
So he'll take 4.
4 points of damage.
4
you
damage.
Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch.
Diggle,
That's
for
so
the
much-
love of
so much
God, can you
damage.
get just a little further over so you could be on the map?
It's not even my turn yet.
I know.
That was my last turn. I have to wait till this turn.
You're never going to be
Oh.
on the map.
Here we go. Okay.
Look,
Hugo
I made
gets
you a
the count.
shirt, JC. What do you want from me?
What?
What?
It's in the
Tennis shirt?
Facebook chat.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I'm holding an action, it means I only shoot 1 arrow, correct? I don't get my
yeah.
2 shots, correct? All right, cool.
Correct.
Okay, that is a 26.
Hit.
And that's gonna be fucking 10 damage.
That was good though.
No, but that's like a shit roll compared to what it should have been.
In like 4 damage.
That was a shit roll.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah.
That was
Accurate.
absolutely a shit roll. Anyone else have anything they're holding?
I was holding my attack, but I don't think I can because it's too far away, right?
Stab the rock. Stab the rock.
Correct.
What did The Rock do to you? He's America's cinema treasure.
Other rock.
Kid Rock, yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy.
Hugo goes and goes running again at the thing. Hits it twice. Oop, oop.
I'm gonna shout words of encouragement at Hugo. You got this.
You got this, man.
You specifically got this.
Fuck you.
Die screaming, cannibal. Wait.
I just picture
Accidental cannibal.
you saying that in character, and everybody just looks at you like, "The fuck, dude."
I don't have a problem if he ate someone, if he had to. Survival.
But he killed him and ate him.
Maybe he died of natural causes.
No, because then you don't want to eat that kind of flesh. It's gross.
Yeah, by that point he's too skinny. There's not enough meat on the bones. You don't get the protein value out of it.
All right. You thought this through, I see. Good.
Hey, roll a d20.
Gray.
That is a 13.
13 is a pass.
Yay.
No
You're gonna have to
bonuses
keep-
suck.
You're not dead.
Yeah, right.
At least we know what you're doing for the next 2 turns, coming up.
Willem.
All right. I'm gonna I can make it over here to the worm. So I'm gonna run over to the worm and attack.
Ha! Yeah! Hoo-ha!
And hopefully not make those noises, but yes. But also, can I Hunter's Mark it too as I go?
Yeah, it's your bonus action.
I'll do that as well. 22 and a 21.
Hit.
Okay. I forgot what Hunter's Mark does. It gives me extra damage. Hold on.
Yeah, yours is a different one than mine.
It is, yeah. 1d6 damage. I have advantage on perception and survival checks to find it. Okay, so 1 extra d6 of damage. That's fine. For each hit. And 29 points of damage.
29?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Correct.
Excellent. And that's it for you?
That's it for me. I'm gonna try to position myself so I'm between it and Gray, if I can.
Yay!
It just
But also
falls
within
on,
10 feet of Gray.
It just falls on both of you.
No.
That could happen.
That would be
in
sad.
As long as it falls on me with my swords up
Still crushes Gray.
up its butt.
Inappropriate.
It just stabs into your sword, but crushes Gray. Thing goes, oh, this is a bad idea to climb back up here. Yeah! And jumps off. Kind of boom, lands on the ground. And goes, Gray, you gotta get up, Gray, you gotta get up, Gray.
Thanks.
You know what's funny?
It's an inspiration. It'll be helpful.
No, it's
I almost held a
Sure.
blink, but I didn't know. Or I mean, a Misty Step. I didn't know if you could hold a Misty Step. I thought about it,
You can, but if you don't cast it, you lose it.
but like theoretically, had I done that, could I have Misty Stepped when he was like coming from beneath me?
Yeah.
Damn.
Next time.
It was a risk that I thought about because I don't want to waste the point. But I was like,
A purple worm comes up your butt. You'll
That
need
would have been,
take
been worth it.
You take 8 points of healing from the healing word
ooh,
that Thane just cast on you. That means you have 8 hit points and you are conscious. And you don't have to worry
Yay.
about death saves
Yay.
for the moment.
For the
the-
moment.
for the moment. Well, I'm next to this giant worm. That's gonna, you know.
That might go, what? Pound.
Yeah, very much.
No,
Take you to Pound
don't get
Town.
up.
Wait, no.
Down to Pound Town.
Again, our paladin is the most inappropriate person.
He just has deities. It doesn't mean he's like pious
I've had
or anything.
an interesting life.
Diabetes?
He may have
Diabetes?
diabetes. It's from all the shade
Diabetes.
Ah, I am diabetes
Diabetes.
the paladin.
ice. Diabetes.
Change some names on some upcoming characters.
Calgor.
And
Calgor.
Thing goes, wait, you still have his.
Yep.
What's the range on that? That's the wrong person. It's actually 60 feet. Ah! Nope.
I don't know what any of these sound effects mean right now.
Nope. Nobody can see what I'm doing. That's it for Thane. Calgor.
Okay.
Stop touching yourself on stream.
Thane's dead?
As cinematic as Calgor can, I'm going to take a knee, take 2 arrows together in a single shot and say, "Get away from them, you bitch," and shoot at the worm.
Nice.
Excellent.
And that is a 19 and a 25.
Both
Wow. To get some new dice?
Yes.
Did you have an old crone heal you of your curse?
Yes.
You know, it's all the good dice rolls from the last month and a half are happening right now. 27 points of damage.
Wow.
What?
I
don't know. I think someone's impersonating Cowboy tonight.
I'm just lying. That's the truth.
It's easier than telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's easier than rolling high too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just need to roll the right number of dice so it sounds like they're happening, but I don't need to show them to you. So
We have to put cameras on everyone's dice now.
Diggle.
damn it, that didn't fucking kill it.
Yes, it's still alive.
Give me.
It's just
give
gigantic.
Me the COD 17 save, please.
That. Oh, that's a 3.
Oh, I finally rolled something, not shit.
Full damage.
18.
Nice. Anything else?
I will run over here and hide behind this pillar, right on the edge.
Of glory.
On the edge of
Oh, God.
glory.
Okay.
Going down.
Alright. It is.
Now we're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, that's the cover that's going to get us in trouble.
No, because Angie was doing it, so it's recognizable. How the worm has turned.
We're protected by parody.
Right.
And it sounds like shit.
That's the funny part.
That's why it's parody.
That's why it's parody. What's a worm to do?
What is a worm to do? It's a wormy worm world.
It is.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yep, that's what it's gonna do.
Spits at Calgor. By the way, Angie, I realized that the eagle did not do shit during Thane's turn, so I'm just letting you know that. The eagle's gonna get the kill shot.
That thing goes away.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thane
Shitty
stopped
eagle.
caring about it and it left.
No.
Thane doesn't care about anything for more than 30
That's what
seconds.
the story of Thane's life right there.
Okay, so let's see here. The worm. The worm goes after Gray
Oh hell.
Wah.
Ian?
and rolled a natural 20.
Ugh.
Wait, really?
Yep.
Gray's dead again.
Oh yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
33 hit points.
Yeah, I'm dead again.
And it grabs Gray in its mouth and goes and burrows underneath.
Well, that's
Goes
great.
back into the hole that it came from.
Bye,
Do it.
Gray.
Do it, Willem.
Attack of opportunity, or is that what you're
Yeah.
giving me?
Get him, Hugo.
Yeah, Hugo
Oh,
gets
Hugo's
to
too, yeah.
A natural 20. Goddamn. Only a 22.
22 hits.
Trash.
I know. All right, I'm gonna.
Hugo, with advantage, roll a 6.
God damn it, Hugo.
He's still hungry, okay?
No, I'm still diseased.
Angie, using a tattoo charge is an action, right?
You tell me.
I don't know.
Your shit, it's your job to know it. Let's see. What
Those
do
are
you-
pretty good
what-
rolls. 26 points of damage.
Oh, it's a bonus
Nice.
action. It's a bonus action. So I guess it has to be my turn. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I used my
Number
last
6?
divine smite to add, and I still had Hunter's Mark on it too, right? So
Yes.
it all adds up.
Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty hurt, like it might be grabbing something to take away to eat elsewhere.
That's great.
Oh well.
This is a crazy question, but do I have a chance to grab onto the tail or anything Try to follow
go with it?
The butt.
and go with it? Maybe.
Do it.
We'll say yeah. Take a reaction. You're a hero.
Sure. Well, that's why I would try to do it.
Yeah.
Make an athletics check.
Okay. Wow, it's gonna be pretty high. 23.
23. It comes down. You try to get in the way, and it kind of knocks you out of the way, and it grabs Gray. You just see his body get lifted up and away from you as he goes limp in its mouth. Just these huge teeth spiking through his body as it turns and kind of readjusts itself to go back down. And just as its stinger is about to go, you grab onto one of the spikes on its back, and whoa, boom, down into the hole with it. And it basically comes down about 10 feet and then starts moving laterally.
It's wider than I am tall, I would imagine. Right?
It leaves a 10-foot tall tube behind it.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna hold on.
Okay. Hugo's turn. Hugo goes, they went down the hall.
Fuck off, Hugo.
Yeah, they did.
No, I'm not wanted.
By the way, as we're going, I'm calling my horse to come get me, find me.
Thought you hated all animals. Hmm.
It's a celestial horse.
It's not a
So-
real horse.
It's not real.
And Hugo says, fuck it. And he, boom, jumps down the hole and starts running.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't need my inspiration on that. Oh well, I'll just say that.
Gray, make a death saving throw.
Am I within 10 feet of him?
15.
Oh, doesn't matter, he made it anyway.
15, yes, you made it.
If I'm within 10 feet of him, he gets +4.
Gotcha.
Well,
No,
then
you're
19.
at the end of this thing,
So okay, never mind then.
and he's at the top of it.
I guess he's
All
right
right.
at the front. I'm right at the ass. All right.
Willem, you're being dragged through this, and there's just all these rocks and dirt slamming into you, King Kong, into your armor.
King Kong's here too.
King Kong.
Calm down.
Make an athletics check to hold on.
Okay. Well, that's going to be another high one. I'm rolling well tonight so far. 18.
Rolling rocks
25.
tonight. Nice. Yeah, you hold on, and
I have a +7. That helps.
yeah, and you can take attacks against it. They're just going to be regular. They're not going to be an advantage, but
Stabby.
because you're on its
Yep.
back, which would give you advantage. But you're also being dragged along a lot. Which
I'm good,
gonna
but I'm
say
not
would
that
be
good.
disadvantage. Yeah. So it's
But
just
you're
going
a
to be a
hero,
regular
Willem.
roll.
2 attacks then. All right. That sucks. That was a low roll. A 14 and a 22.
14. The first hit, you kind of go, ping, and it like you hit a big rock as you're going through it. It slows your sword down. You can't get through. The second one, you kind of reverse angle it, stab into it,
Okay.
and it finds its purchase.
Excellent. It
Hey, you
purchases
show
at
your
retail.
tat to the, because you did the stab and it was like, yeah, there you go.
Hold fast.
Yeah.
18 points of damage.
So you hear that from up in front.
Should it sound a little more garbled since it has gray in its mouth?
Gray sounds weird.
That
That was Gray.
It's digesting really quick. You actually stabbed Gray.
Yeah. Gray's gonna come out the other end in a minute.
This thing has a hell of a metabolism.
Seriously. Do I get another attack?
Oh yeah.
Pray tell.
Yes, definitely. You
Nice.
get both of your attacks.
No, I got both. I missed the second one,
Oh,
like you said. But do I get another action? I guess, do another opportunity to do anything?
aren't you out of attacks and actions and stuff?
I am, but I mean, how long is this trip taking? Is my point.
A little while. We're in initiative order, so
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I'm sorry.
it's Thane's turn.
I'm still here.
I thought we were out of technically. Oh, never mind.
Nope. He doesn't have a whole lot of great spells.
Thane was not built with combat in mind, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Yeah.
just sexual combat, if you know what I mean.
Sexual combat.
That phrase should not be said.
Like sexual chocolate.
Mark Henry?
Thane,
I'm the only one that gets it. Fuck you guys.
Yep. Thane walks over to the hole and just kind of goes, "Well, they're dead. I guess we better move on." Galdor, it's your turn.
Yeah, so I will run to the edge of the hole and dive into it, tackling Thane to dive into the hole with me.
Make an athletics check.
Okay.
I don't know if you have to dive in. That's
Fuck!
What'd you roll?
Natty C! He's back, baby!
Oh, we're back. We're back. Calgor is back.
Add your athletics.
With the athletic bonus, that is a 4.
So you just tumble in is what you do.
That's how we do.
Yes. You Thane sees you coming, but also rolled a 1. And you come and like kind of try to dive, and you end up colliding. And he's like, "No, I'm not. No, no, yeah!" And you kind of like have a little slap fight, and then just you end up tumbling into the thing,
Slapping while tumbling.
Yeah, make an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Thane down, stands up perfectly.
The acrobatics was a 23.
Nice.
Yeah, the two of you kind of like tumble in and hit the side and like roll and stand up.
I want to...
kinda...
Can I call my landing since I got a 23 on it?
Yeah.
As I roll, I want to just end up in like the Black Widow superhero pose.
And like literally was gonna call that, and then okay.
Yeah, not Daredevil maximum or Deadpool maximum.
No,
I want the
full-on
Black Widow. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have to flip your hair, though. Don't forget the hair flip. There you go.
I didn't know you can do that.
My hair is a lot of product, so it doesn't move.
Yeah.
One person's grease is another person's product. All right. And let's see here.
That's the end of my
horrible.
turn.
That was movement, action. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Diggle.
I'll do it. I think it's a bonus. Turn into a giant badger! Yay! Oh, it's an action. So it's full action. Okay. I turn to a giant badger and take my full movement towards the hole, which I think is kind of there, right?
Yeah, I put this little circle thing down. Can you guys see that?
No.
No.
Oh, it's probably on the GM.
Right there.
Let's
There you
see. My speed is 30, but I have a burrow of 10.
Ooh.
Burrow.
I like that we've disappeared
Oh,
from the
wow.
turn
Actually,
order.
can I start, instead of going above ground, can I triangulate and aim down with my burrow instead?
Sure. You don't know exactly how far it's gone down,
Yeah.
but you kind of like go, I don't know, maybe 10 feet-ish.
So I start burrowing that direction.
I'm hoping
Alright.
it's got a layer with lots of loot.
The loot
And
would be
then-
inside the worm.
Just lots of poop.
My thing is
I'm gonna
still
cut it
active
open.
somewhere. There it is. I can barely see that thing. I gotta put a mark on it. That will not do anything this round, but I I checked, and just because I'm in animal form doesn't break my concentration. So I still have 10 minutes essentially of that.
Worm turn. Willem, you can feel that it's been kind of like wiggling its tail around trying to get rid of you.
Oh, that's mean.
Yep.
And then you just see it like you can feel it kind of turning a tight circle, and next to you this mouth comes out and it's like
Kill it with fire.
kind of trying to come down on you.
Can I grab this stinger and have it sting itself? No, I'm kidding.
It's this isn't the stinger, this is the mouth. It's doing the Ouroboros thing.
Right, but I'm on the stinger. Could I?
You're
Nah,
you're trying to
I'm just. Ah!
that's a really cool move. We'll put it in a script sometime.
Okay. So not today then.
No.
But not today.
Fine.
Here we go. That guy. $21.
Yes. Hit.
Oh, that's not sixes. Oh, damn.
Perfect.
31 points of damage.
Okay.
And then you can see it's trying to pin you against the wall and try to sting you.
What a dick.
No, it's a worm.
What a worm.
Got him.
I'm not the funny one.
That's true.
26.
I'm afraid that hits as well.
And that hits as well. 6. And I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Fine.
6 plus 9. That's a 15.
Natural 20. Woo! What a waste.
Pipe. Boing, 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 boing.
What a waste of a natural 20.
I really should
Drew's
set
not
up
here.
the sound
Someone's got to
effects.
do it.
Yeah. I have
Thanks
the
a lot,
arrow sound
dice.
effects, and that's it.
Yeah, I was gonna set up a macro and do it and have it.
And I'm gonna die too. Gosh darn it.
Makes me miss Rue.
Is this the day we get TKO?
Yeah,
No.
TKO.
No, because I'm burrowed halfway underground. Can't find me.
That's right.
You don't own me.
It's also hurting a lot, and I don't have any damage really, and Thane is gonna get eaten, so we got time.
That's right. Got a meat shield.
Huh.
I'm gonna end up being unconscious, so probably.
Shit.
Want to
Well,
know what's fun?
We got you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna let go. I'll be laying there when you get there.
Oh, I do have a
44,
cure spell. Okay.
but halved, so 22.
Oh, still awake.
Yay! One more round before you're unconscious.
Cool.
And
I'll heal myself after as soon as I can.
And it has slowed down, so the rest, who knows? They might catch up.
Hey.
Yeah, Hugo is just as fast as he can, like a smoker in a marathon, and tearing ass towards this thing. Figure out how fast does it go? Okay, yeah. Gray. Make a death save.
Make it, he says.
Natural 20.
Yes.
You are awake with
Oh,
one
wait, really?
hit point.
Oh, that
Nice.
works.
That's how
That
it
works.
works. Yeah. If you roll a natural 20, you are revived with one hit point. If you roll a natural 1, you lose 2 death saves. But now you
Oh.
don't have to worry about death saves. You're awake, but that's the end of your turn.
Yay!
No bonus action?
Nope.
When's my turn?
I don't know.
Next.
The turn order disappeared.
Yeah, I don't know like whose turn it is. I'm not even on the turn order.
There we go.
Oh, my free heat go.
Willem, save us.
There we go. Now everybody's back on.
Yep.
You're all
We're all just bunched up in the
down
hole.
the hole. You're all in the hole, boys. Down in the hole.
Alice in Chains, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was.
Not the song I was singing.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're gonna put Gray out in front.
Ding, 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 ding.
Willem in the back.
Get to the back of the worm.
Hugo. Thane. Calgor. And Diggle's further behind them, but you weren't able to see.
There goes Otis Devin right before the worm.
He's a badger.
Right. I'm now just like, if this is the tunnel, that's.
Okay.
You have to pardon me, I didn't have time to paint it or build it to scale.
It's a big ass tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Big
not
ass
actually
tunnel.
that big. But,
Well, who knew I was going to try to ride along, right?
Mm-hmm. Pretty awesome, though.
I'm still alive.
So-
That's good.
So is Calgor.
There. Gray did his thingamabob.
I feel like it must be
got
pretty
back
close to
alive
death.
again. Willem.
Oh.
It does appear to be fleeing.
Okay. I'm going to attack again.
Wait, wasn't it? Don't I go after? Oh, that's my turn. Never mind. Okay, that's confusing. All right, go ahead.
You came back to life. That was your turn.
That's right.
Yeah.
Pretty good turn.
I'm gonna
somebody who's
attack
good at
twice, but on the first swing or whichever swing hits, if one doesn't hit for some reason, I'm gonna use. I'm also gonna hit him with the Holy Nova from my sword.
Oh.
The fuck is that?
Holy no.
Holy Nova is an
What?
action.
Yes.
It is. I thought it was a spell that I could use.
It
In
is
the...
a spell that you cast from
an
your
action.
sword, but it is an action. So instead of hitting something with your sword,
Oh
cast
well, then
Holy
I
Nova.
wanted to hit it. I want to hit it instead. I'm gonna do more
Yeah.
damage if I do.
I
that.
actually realized this week too. I need to change that spell, since it's an Aldgate specific spell. It's actually supposed to be. You can cause damage to enemies and heal friendlies at the same time.
That I like.
Yeah, so you can basically take the pool of dice and go like, I'm going to use this much to damage and this much to heal.
Oh, that's awesome.
At least that's what I'm
Oh.
thinking about.
I like that. One other question: how is taking a potion an action? I forget.
Bonus.
Bonus. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a greater
Rules
healing
is written,
potion.
it's an action, but in this game, it's bonus.
That's why I asked, because I couldn't remember if we did it that way or not, but I thought we did. But okay, so I'll take a greater healing potion first,
Uh-huh.
and then I will attack twice.
Sounds good.
So let me roll my d4s for the healing potion. 18 back. So that's good. Now I will attack twice. Phew. A 23 and a 17.
17 misses, 23 hits.
Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I don't get to roll all those. 16. 20 points of damage.
Woo! Nice. Still kicking.
Okay.
That it, Willem?
That, yeah, I already took my bonus. Yeah, that's all I can do. So yes, done.
All right. It's like, how am I getting so dirty, and just kind of shoves you, Calgor, in your shoulder, and then runs after Hugo.
You're welcome. Cool.
This actual tunnel's about half the distance, so like each square is probably twice as much.
Okay, so that's a normal move, or is that a run move to what they got? Sorry, I just want to make
It's a
sure.
run move.
That's a run. Okay, so I'll do a normal, which is that.
Be like 15.
Yeah, and then I will take 2 shots at it.
Make a perception roll, see if you can see it. At
Okay.
disadvantage because you're a human in darkness.
Oh yeah. Okay. That's a 17.
Yep.
Good.
No problem.
Now I will shoot it. Natural 20 and a 16.
Fucking kill it.
16 misses. Natural 20, too high. Too high.
With the 16, I will use the inspiration die
Oh, sure.
and add 5 to it, so that's a 21.
Both hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Normally, the way that works is you go, that was a 16. I don't think that's going to hit. I'm going to roll inspiration now. But we didn't go over that before, so I'll allow it.
Appreciate that. Okay. And does the hunter's mark get the bonus from the natural 22?
Every die that you roll for
Okay.
that
Got it. And it doubles the bonus, correct?
does not double the bonus, only
Okay.
the dice.
Got it. Okay, so that so it starts with 14 plus 10. So before my dice rolls, it's 24 points of damage. 28, 9,
This is how we do it.
10, 30, 33 points of damage.
How we do it. How do you want to do it?
Yeah.
I literally just want to pull back and let it hit it right up the ass.
Right in the stanger.
Right in the ass.
You've got
the
2
old
shots.
stick.
Both right up the ass. One
Right up
splits
the ass.
splits the other arrow in twain.
Because you can see its head trying to eat Willem at this point.
Hey, Frango, thanks for the sub.
Frango subscribes
Frango!
right as I hit the worm in the ass.
That's
Right.
right. Twice, not just once. Twice.
Right.
Kago looks at Frango, breaks the fourth wand, goes, "That was for you, Frango. That was for you."
Hey,
Nice.
all right. Glad to have you
Woo!
back, man. That's awesome. Oh no, the stream froze. I wonder
What?
how much, because mine keeps freezing. Frango
Oh.
just said that the stream froze.
I
Yeah,
know.
I turned it off on the computer and actually brought it up on the smart TV, and it seemed to be running there, just not as crisp.
Weird.
So,
It's been running fine on my system.
there's something going on somewhere in one of the
Something's
tubes.
happening.
No.
Oh, I bet one of the tubes is all backed up.
Damn.
Anyway.
tubes.
Yeah.
Algor just killed the purple worm.
Yeah.
He fires, boom, and it just hits the stinger. The stinger comes up in your hand, Willem, and it just this gout of blood comes with it, and the thing goes, and it comes back, and it looks like it's about to snap on you when it lunges forward and through its head and boom, right up its butt, where it evacuates all over the place. Good job, Calgor. You release its bowels.
Good job.
I
That's gonna
did
smell
Just
nice.
good.
I did it good.
And its teeth, boom, right there in front of you, Willem.
It just comes to a sliding stop right in front of you.
Yeah. And
Giggle
Gray is
burrows
actually
through the
like
wall.
kind of sticking out the side of its mouth,
It's like,
going,
hello,
hey.
I'm still alive.
still alive.
As I walk up to it, I go, "I said you're welcome," and I keep walking up to it.
Good job, man. Excellent.
All right.
That's
With
teamwork.
that,
Diggle
only
bursts
counts as
through the
one.
dirt wall, and there's just a giant badger staring at you now.
yeah, and then just,
I attack. Oh. Nice Diggle. Never mind.
why don't we take a quick 5
Oh.
Okay.
so I can urinate, and then we'll come back and continue.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. And we're back.
Hey, we're back
Victory.
from our pee break.
Yep.
Victory.
Had a whole bunch of like fires that we put out within the last 5 minutes.
No
Yeah.
one will ever know.
Also, Angie, just so you know, there's no music coming from Roll20 currently.
Yeah, okay.
What a surprise. Roll20 is not functioning properly.
I think it's because my internet went down.
That's
That
a
makes
first.
a lot
What?
of sense.
Oh, yeah, that could be.
There it is.
Sorry, Roll20.
That's pretty cool.
I did it.
Good work.
Good job. So there you are. In this tunnel with a dead 50-foot long purple worm.
I dismiss my nonsense. The moonbeam. I'm still Badger.
Okay.
Still a Badger.
Excellent clarification. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I have
Hey,
a lot of
Badger, he
nonsense.
recognized me.
Yeah, which nonsense are we referring to?
All of it.
Thane walks up to Gray, helps him up. You all right?
Well, you know,
Gray's got all these like teeth marks.
I
through his
just have
armor and
blood all over me and holes and sure. Yeah.
you know it's good for that. Healing spells right in the face.
All over your face.
Inked myself.
Oh, that's good. Save me the trouble. Thank you.
Well, Dana's not here. I'm turning Thane into a healer.
Nice. Thank you. No, I appreciate it.
One thing you guys need is some more designated healer type.
Yes.
And we've said that with every new person who joins, and it just doesn't seem to
Hey,
happen.
It's like,
wants to
I want to
play
be a
cards.
barbarian.
Powers.
Oh, that is true.
That's true. You
Dude.
did in your first episode. You did bring somebody back from being unconscious and near dead. So
And you can
That's
have
true.
all the good berries you want.
I'm good. Thank
Gray,
good
you get
berries.
18 points of healing.
Wow.
You should be at 19 points right now.
Booyah. What should we do with this worm? Do you think there's something inside?
I'm gonna
Treasure?
go. I'm gonna go.
Does it have a layer?
I'm gonna go inside and check hacking through and trying to find stuff. That's how
You-
it worked, right?
you. Hugo, are you hungry?
It's not a human.
I mean, not for worm.
Are you flirting with him? I'm confused.
I wasn't a badger right now.
You'd badger us?
Cowgore's badger. I want to hang out with that dude.
Yeah, he is nowhere
Yeah,
near
where's
this
Sniffles?
fight. I don't know. He's definitely not near the fucking fight though.
What do we know about purple worms?
I know it's a
Well,
purple worm.
Make a history check or a
Can I
nature
start?
check.
Can I start kind of backtracking its burrow or its tunnel?
Yeah, the tunnel here.
I mean, if I have to go up and go down the initial tunnel, that's fine too.
Right. Yeah, you're still a badger, so you kind of have to like to get around it. You kind of go like through the wall and kind of around the side of it because it's taking up the whole tube since it created it. So you make your own tube around the
I
side.
rolled an
of it.
18 for history check.
Okay. Anyone want to make a nature check?
I'm assuming I can't
That
do
should be
another one
nature.
since I did a shit one earlier, right?
I'll roll a nature check.
I would, but I'm a badger.
That is an 18.
18. Nice. Oh, that's right. Jack of all trades.
Master of that. We should keep this stinger. It's probably worth something. You'll get one of these every day.
I mean, if you're a worm hunter, you do.
Thane's like, so that's a
Don't
worm?
worms have things in its stomach while they're burrowing?
Hmm?
They go inside its belly and find all the things.
So, do we know anything about the worms or anything?
Gray just said something.
I'm gonna
Just
hack
said
into its
something?
belly and go see if there's any like treasure. 'Cause
Okay.
It burrows, and when it burrows, it eats stuff, and then it finds gems and stones and stuff. It gets stuck in the stomach.
Okay. Then sure.
I know that because I rolled the 18 on my
Where is
nature
its belly?
That's right.
check.
I'm like, I think that's metagaming. I think you read up on purple worms. But your nature check was high enough that I'm going to allow it. But if you do that without it, you're in the penalty box.
But I rolled the 18, so I said it.
Yep.
I waited until I rolled the 18.
I rolled an 18 for history. Does that tell me anything?
It was supposed to be nature.
Oh. Well, I didn't roll an 18 then. Would only bet it 14.
As a badger, I know everything about
no,
it, except
15.
I can't speak. So
Yeah, you know
All
that purple worms, like you said, they mow through the ground, and so they end up with a lot of gems and stuff in their guts.
All right, then. Maybe it would make more sense to go through the mouth to get to the gut. That seems.
I just start like walking it. Can I just start walking through and just like, just blasting all the way to its guts? Just blasting.
Okay, that's a way to go to.
Fucking sociopath.
Do we know where the gut is? I could just cut it
Well,
open.
So, a body isn't a hollow tube. It's a lot of muscles and stuff pushed together. So, yes, you can do that. But it's going to be very slow and really, really gross.
Thane, go for it.
I'm not fucking that thing. Willem.
Do I have any idea where the guts are? Like the stomach and all that?
Somewhere between the head and the tail.
Aim for like the 40% mark.
I'm gonna
Is
just
it
take a
big
guess
enough
that
for us to walk in?
It's in a circle right now. It's in a circular tunnel.
Okay.
Is it big enough for us to like is it like whale stabs? We can like walk inside of it, or is it more like
No.
no? Okay, I'll just blasting the middle. What I think is the middle.
You can't
I'll
see
just-
the middle. You can see the head and the tail. And it's in a circle right now.
There's rock in the way.
Can I? Oh, there's rock in the way.
Yeah, you're in a tube.
I'm just
Got
gonna
it.
back up. I'm gonna get some distance between.
Can I? I'll just blast into its head and then like crawl in and or, like I don't know.
We just forget about it?
No, it killed me twice.
All right, well, we kill
It
it
didn't
once.
kill
That's
you.
Like I said before, a body is not a tube. Can
Alright, so
I jam my hand in through your back and then like
puppet.
use it as a puppet?
So,
No,
so we have
there's
to hack
a
through
bunch
it,
of stuff
basically?
pushing it all together.
That would be
Yeah,
I'm
an
not going to cut
amazing
through all
trick,
that just to
though.
find nothing. So
So you think we would have to hack through it, but like
Yeah,
so-
you're gonna have to spend hours here cutting through purple worm goo.
we're not going to.
Just cut its shitty tail spike and let's go.
I mean,
the tail spike came off. I've got the tail spike.
I'm not against that.
Diggle.
I'm a digger.
You're a Diggle. You go around the worm and it looks like it was creating this tunnel new. So it just kind of stops where it pretty much died. But you know there's a hole in the wall where it came from.
Yeah, I wanna see where it come from. So Badger Diggle is gonna go spelunking.
So
I'll like scratch up the wall to indicate that I've gone that way.
are you going
Like a
up
little
and
arrow?
out?
Yeah, I'll go up and out and then back
And then-
down where it popped up.
Right, because it came out of like a cliff wall.
Right.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go in there.
Yeah.
Can I just
All
be
right.
blasting away in the background?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna follow Diggle. Like
Yeah, me
that,
too.
or go leave the hole and go back towards the cliffside.
Yes.
Not
All right.
searching the corpse.
No.
I'm blasting the shit out of it.
I am taking the stinger, though.
He's just mad down there. Ah!
Everybody
I'm
leaves
just
gray.
mad.
Everybody leaves gray in the hole,
Yep.
blasting away.
Exactly.
Yes.
How big is the stinger?
The stinger. It's probably about that long, size of Dirk.
Okay. So I can carry it. No problem.
Yeah, could definitely go through a person.
Well, I think we should sell it. It's probably worth it. It's probably got poison too.
Yeah,
really
yeah, it's
think
definitely been removed from like its poison source, but
Oh.
it looks like it has like you're kind of looking at it as you're getting back to where the light is, and you can see that it's porous, and it looks like something squeezes the poison into the stinger, into all these little pores, and so when it hits, it just ejects it.
Interesting. I suppose the poison sacs are probably in the tail area, but I don't really do poison, so if Rue, anyway. All right, I'll take the stinger and keep going.
All right.
Following Calgore, following
Leaving
Eagle.
Gray behind. Yeah, you guys get up and out, and you see the Diggle Badger over, and then like start climbing up the wall.
Follow him.
Did it seem like the worm was tunneling towards where it first popped out, or the other direction?
It was headed back in the same direction as where it popped
So
out.
maybe it does have a layer then. Let's hope. Let's do that.
That sounds
We have to have layers, right?
sure.
I don't know.
I know it's a purple
Gotta have
worm.
a layer to have layer actions. What?
What?
That's right.
What?
Gotta have layer to have layer actions.
That was the baby. We killed the baby. The mom
killed
was going
the
to be
baby.
very upset.
But I'm not wearing the corpse of the baby like last time.
That's a good point. Let's not do that again.
You're literally holding a piece of the baby.
But not.
Let's
but I'm
not do
wearing
that
it.
again.
It's in my bag. I'm
Wearing,
not
no.
it.
Carrying.
Carry.
I'm not gonna. You should really have it. You did the final killing.
No, I'm good. Go for it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna follow Diggle Badger up to the
Yes.
up to the
All
hole.
right. Diggle Badger scrambles up the rocks easily, and boom, into the hole that it's left, which is semi caved in. You go inside, and it goes in about 15-20 feet and then makes a sharp downward angle.
I could still. It's gonna take longer, but can I? Like, I don't know. If it were a video game and I were going up, I would wall bounce across. Can I go in, dig out a foothold, go to the other side, dig out a foothold, and assuming that they're gonna come with me potentially?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
obviously, it would take time.
So it's kind of a Goonies slide down.
Oh well, if it's a slide situation,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'll Goonies it. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll see the octopus.
It's it's much steeper. It's like that. So it's much steeper
Well, you said it's
than
about
the
10,
Goonies.
It's about 10
but-
feet, 10 feet
Yeah.
wide. All right, I'll just
Yep.
claw up and dig in to slow descent and control my speed.
When I get to the edge of it, I'm just gonna hold a torch and see how far I can see down it.
Okay. Diggle, make a athletics, I guess,
I
with
hope
advantage.
badgers are athletic. Let's see, giant badger. His strength is a 1. And I
Not
don't
strong.
have those stats. I only have the strength stats. I don't have ability. So 19.
19. Nice. Yeah. You kind of hold on and move your way down and make a little handhold. Make a little handhold. Willem, Calgore, and Thane show up at the entrance to the cave. Calgore pulls out a torch, lights it up. And you can hear some scratching coming from inside, which you assume is Diggle. And then it goes in
Dope.
about 15-20 feet
Yep.
and slopes away sharply.
When we get to the edge of the slope, Do we see anything towards it, or just goes into darkness?
It goes into darkness.
I'm gonna
Ray,
throw
how long are you gonna spend Eldritch blasting?
It-
Because it's just going. This thing is so huge that you haven't really made any headway on it.
Keep
You
going.
keep going.
Keep going. I should keep going. Okay.
No.
Make an investigation check.
I have a question too while I do that. If the stinger that Willem took doesn't have the poison source anymore, is there a way to like get the poison source or whatever?
Maybe make
Why do you guys have a boner for the poison sacks?
No. Investigation.
Have a
Oh, I think it's my
boner for
bonus in
poison?
investigation.
Nope,
Got it.
not investigation. Yeah, that's the
Okay.
first thing. If you want to look for poison, if you want to harvest, it's a nature check, and you have to have a knife at the very least.
Yeah, I have a
Preferably-
knife.
Yeah.
If you don't, I have a couple.
My investigation
there.
was
Oh, that's true.
my investigation was 18 and my nature check was 17.
All right. So which one are you doing then?
I guess investigation.
Okay, so your investigation. Yeah, you kind of like put the knife in and start trying to like carve away some of the flesh, and you feel something, like you hit something, and just this big gush of what you can assume is the poison just comes gushing out the butthole.
I used
Nice
to play
shot it
bass
in
for
the
gushing
butthole.
out the butthole.
Gushing out the butthole.
Gushing out the butthole. Butthole, son, won't you come on?
God.
Does it splash all over him and burn him or anything?
No, it's poison that must be ingest or put inside your body.
Oh, well.
His mouth was open when it happened.
Yeah, his mouth was open. Yeah.
Ah! He had a cup and was just drinking.
Let's do
Just
shots.
got in the cup.
Accidentally.
And then okay, and then can I also like look for drills or no? Or,
You
like,
want to look for girls down here?
For
jewels,
drills?
jewels,
Grills.
I thought he said
Oh,
Is there
drills.
girls there?
gems.
I thought he said
Girls there?
grills, so
Is there
I
girls
want
watching?
to do
I mean,
that.
Gorillas?
gems, grills, close enough. Jewels, you know.
What is happening?
Yeah. So you.
what isn't happening?
You've been doing this. You're now covered in poison and guts and have holes in your body, and you have not found a single jewel.
Lame.
Keep
I guess
going.
There's a chest over there. No.
I need to do a cowgirl set. Let's keep going.
Yeah, just keep going.
All right, Galgor, you were about to ask a question.
Yeah. Willem, you still got the Orby light thing, right?
I do, yeah. So
Yeah.
you just go into the hole and
I was gonna say, can you control that to just tell it where to go?
yeah.
Have it go down. See
Well,
how far we can
It'll
see.
only go so far away from you before turning off.
How
But it
far
misses
is it?
me. I understand. I'm quite interesting.
How far is that?
Yes. How
I
far
guess.
is that, Inky?
Your
I
shit.
don't know.
That's your job.
I don't remember.
Well,
So far.
That
it's not on your
on.
character sheet.
Well, I gotta find out where it is. Hold on a second.
that's
Should be in your inventory.
Yes, I know. Here it is.
Thingy, could I have harvested that poison into like a water skid or something?
60 feet.
send it down 60 feet.
Yes. I didn't
Alright.
look at my inventory for some reason. I was looking at
Yeah.
my spells. I don't know why.
Send it down there. See if we see the end of this.
I send it
Time.
down.
How big of a radius does it do?
Oh,
I want to say 30, but
I like that he's mad because I'm causing him to look up shit on his character sheet.
Thanks a lot, Dick.
It's a good idea.
It's the light of a daylight spell, so now I have to look up
10
daylight
feet.
spells.
And then starts to fall off after 10-foot radius, I believe.
Okay, so we
So
keep
it's a-
seeing a 10-foot radius.
Yeah.
Is that it? Only 10 feet? Or is that
I
a
think
light
it,
spell?
yeah, the daylight, like it's hyper bright, and then it gets to regular, and then it gets to dim. If I remember, it's been a,
I'm gonna look it up now.
been a hot
Hold
minute.
on.
60
Well,
foot.
use D&D Beyond. You could just type
D&D Beyond.
D&D Beyond. 60
Oh,
foot radius.
I can actually do light or daylight according to the thing. So hold on. So light is 20 feet.
120 feet. Yeah, sorry.
And daylight is 60 feet. So, yes. So there you go. So I'll do whichever one has the bigger radius. And send it on down.
And just send it down. You can see Diggle down there, and it's scuttling down, cutting. You can see that he's cut in some handholds for you.
I'm going to go down.
The drift globe goes down 60 feet away from you, and then is casting a sphere of light 60 feet. Sheds dim light for another 60 feet, so it's 120 basically.
That's dope.
And you do not see the bottom.
Ye gods. Wait, so where's the badger gone then?
He's climbing his way down.
Oh, is he making handhold? Oh, so we don't see the bottom. Okay, so it's farther down than 120 feet?
Mm-hmm.
Awkward.
Trying to think if I have something I could throw.
Damn, Gray's not here.
Ropes. We could tie some ropes together.
Diggle, move over. And then I'm gonna drop my warhammer down the hole, because it'll make noise on the way down.
Heads up.
Took.
I mean, Jared is concerned about making noise going into potentially a purple worm home with its babies or something, but sure.
Unfortunately, Calgor is an idiot. So Calgor has already dropped it after yelling to move out of the way.
Yes.
You chuck your warhammer over the side, trying not to hit Diggle. Roll to hit. What you're doing is rolling to hit nothing, and if you fail to hit nothing, you hit something.
AC is only 10.
Do I get any bonuses on the throw? Like, what would I use for a bonus on the throw? Dex?
Yeah.
12.
12. Okay. That should be good enough to not hit Diggle.
Minus Warhammer.
Might get it back.
And you kind of hear it kind of go, whoop, and it hits the far side of the tunnel, and it kind of
Great.
It goes down very, very far until you can no longer hear it.
So
Not
I don't
like
even...
it hit bottom and it stopped making noise, but like it's making noise somewhere else.
We should get out of here.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah, we were going after Paradox. We should...
Let's just continue with that then.
Yeah, let's keep going. Fuck this.
This seems like it's very... So this is a straight down hole?
It's
Great.
a slight angle.
Okay.
I
So we
yell
can slide down? Just kidding.
I yell down to Diggle. Fuck this, let's go.
What's my move? It's very slow.
It seems very... I don't know. I mean, it might be worth it if we found something extraordinary, but I don't know.
Can I smell up ahead? I have keen smell as a badger. It gives me advantage on perception checks.
All right.
It smells like a broken warhammer.
Yes, Willem.
Are you fucking me?
I called the horse. Has the horse gotten here yet?
I'm getting fucked right now. On advantage, I rolled 2 1s.
Wow.
Motherfucker.
That you know what?
good.
Accurate.
Wow.
It is fucking you, yeah.
Calgor has given me his abilities,
The yips.
and he is taking my life essence.
Yes.
So, not
Guess I
hearing
know.
anything, I guess, or not smelling anything, I guess I'd go back up.
Thane is just all this perfume to try to get the stink off him, and that's all you can smell.
I could have had a free warhammer. Fuck.
So what's the angle of the tunnel?
It's about like that.
Okay.
So 65, 70 degrees.
So I couldn't send the horse down there, and they just slipped the entire way, probably.
Do it. Do it. Fucking do it.
I mean, it'd be hilarious.
Oh, I wouldn't. You wouldn't do that.
You can
If it
replace.
dies, I could just summon it again.
Do it.
So
Yeah.
it's not the end of the world.
Just do it.
Summon it again, and it's all like got broken limbs.
It comes back fully healed, actually.
Oh, fucking. Bye, whiskey.
If it survives the trip, though, it can. If it's not more than a mile away, it can telepathically tell me what's down
Oh,
there.
definitely send it fucking down there. Something has to pick up my warhammer.
I think your instincts are correct. I think we should just go.
But why don't you just do the horse for the heck of it?
Is there a chance the horse cannot just tumble down there comically?
Not very fucking
No, that's-
likely.
That's
Not
part of the
very
deal.
much.
That's part of the deal. It's required.
It can't like slide down on its feet or something.
It could either tumble down comically or possibly tumble down tragically.
Or
You
strategically.
can choose.
Can it stumble down strategically?
Strategically, it's hard to say. It's more than 120 feet down
It goes
Okay.
for a mile.
at a
That's
very
fine.
steep angle.
No, it probably would die. That's what he's trying to say. Because it doesn't have that many hit points. So
Right,
um,
but how many tumbles before it dies?
I don't know.
3.
We
Are
do
you
like
asking for comedy or
no. I'm actually
For
asking from a
strategy.
strategic
Guys,
standpoint.
guys,
From a
the joke
strategic
is
standpoint.
just beating a dead horse at this point.
hey?
No, so if you send it down there,
Negative inspiration for that.
if you send it down there, and we have a rough idea of how long it's taking to hit the bottom, or it finally dies, one of the two.
Uh-huh.
I'm just saying,
Uh-huh.
it's not a real
Well,
horse.
Oh, I know. I just hate to wait. I mean, it only has like 19 hit points, so it's not going to last very long.
Could be
Fine.
metaphorically.
It wouldn't even make it down there, probably.
Would it? Okay. If it tumbled the 120 feet, would it be dead by the time it hit the 120?
I don't know. You have to ask. He's not going to tell us that.
What can I roll to check that, Engie?
Make an intelligence roll.
Well,
Caldor.
Fuck.
Oh, boy.
Okay, plus 0. 10.
10. You don't know. You should probably try it.
I think we should try it. Plus, doesn't the horse radiate light so we would see it continue to go? Yeah. Oh, he's yelling. He's getting yelled at. I say we try it.
Try it.
Try it.
Okay. It's not a real horse.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Whiskey
not-
2 coming up. All right, I
Right,
send the
you
horse down the hole.
players at home, you think only closed doors can stop adventuring parties. But no, we're putting horses down holes.
That's right.
Putting horses in holes over here on whiskey and waffles.
Damn right we are.
Now, in a perfect world, I love it if the horse.
I'll put a horse in it.
I like it to survive, so hopefully it could be as
You got a horse? I can make a hole for it.
We've started a thing.
All right. So
Horse
does
hole.
Horses and holes.
Yeah.
it die?
How'd you just have those?
I'll eat anything you want me to eat. I'll swallow anything
They're
you
just
want me to
regular
swallow. So
emojis.
come on down. I'll chew on a dog. All right.
All right, throw this fucker
Anybody?
down
No,
the
no,
hole.
Beetlejuice? No? Okay. Willem, you cast your spell to summon the horse, and out of nothing comes this glowing horse, beautiful barding.
No, I'd already summoned it. I just called it to me wherever it was, but I've had it the entire game. Practically.
Oh, so it's like it was just outside,
Basically, yeah.
and you needed to climb up a cliff.
Oh, good point. Yeah, I can't climb up the cliff.
Summon it in the hole.
Clop, clop, clop.
All right, that's not gonna work. We spent too much time on it. Let's go.
After all that time, you're not gonna do it?
It won't. It can't climb the hill.
Can you make it go away and then resummon it?
Yeah, but it takes time to summon it. How important is this to you?
After the amount of time we've wasted, very.
Actually, I don't think I have that spell slotted either. So
Not wrong.
sorry.
But your Warhammer thingy.
I really want to just shoot the horse in the head right now,
No.
just out of spite.
Let's go.
You horse.
What time of day is it, by the way?
Let's see.
Take a long rest by this
It's
giant hole.
Metal time, apparently.
Apparently, it's metal time. It's metal o'clock.
And
Metal
can I
o'clock.
like grab some of that poison into my water flask and head over to where everyone else is?
Good lord, man.
It is spilled out all on the ground.
Oh,
You can lick it up.
So
could I use
Yeah,
my?
your nature skill was not wasn't good enough.
legit
Sufficient.
non-joke or non-horse related reason why I'm asking about what time of day it is some of our people got fucked up, so I didn't know if it was worth having a rest yet of some
I want to
capacity.
say it's like 3 hours since you guys woke up.
Okay.
It's the start of your day.
And we're already fucked.
I was gonna say, should we do a short rest for you guys then? And we don't have to send the horse down the fucking hole, but we should do a
I
short
can't get
rest.
up on the cliff to climb down the hole. That's the whole problem.
It's fine. I'm moving on. Nobody's gonna let us throw a horse down a hole.
Move on.
Yep. But should we still do a
Horse
short
in
rest for you
hole!
guys to recover? Because you got whacked pretty heavy, Willem.
I mean, yeah, if we want to take an hour, sure, why not?
Are you going to
Right by this hole.
take a half hour or so here next to the wyvern nests
In the hole.
in the hole?
In the wyvern nest, yes.
That
Oh yeah, there's the
means
nest above us still.
the nests, yeah, the nests were abandoned. But who knows when they'll be back? And basically, you guys would be at ground back where you started from, with needing to sneak past the wyverns or fight them
We should go.
if they did come back.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Let's keep moving and find a spot that's safer to rest.
So
Good idea.
Gray, you kind of take your knife and start digging along the tail, and you accidentally rupture one of the sacks, and it gets all over the place. And by the time you can pull out anything that might be able to hold the poison, it's just sticky on your hands and on the floor.
This sack.
You're not going to be able to get anything.
Well, that sucks.
Some serious poison too, but it also takes a trained hand to
It's
extract.
just gonna climb out of that hole covered in gunk.
You should
Yeah,
put some
my
water
blood.
on
Nice water.
someone else's blood.
I'll be like, Cowgirl, give me a hug.
I throw a snowball at his head.
It's got a
Should we
rocket.
be leaving this area then?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. The group of you, limping, wounded, head away from this peak here. This is
Me?
actually like
Me and Thane are okay.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, half the group is really good right now.
I've only got like 20 points of damage now, so. But we'll limp. I'm riding, so.
Someone toss me a heal. Appreciate it.
Bibbity bobbity boo. I don't have healing spells, sorry.
Dane's like, yeah, I already did that.
That's true.
We're gonna rest up here at some point when it's
Yeah,
seems
you guys-
safer. And we'll...
You guys get like a good mile away or so. You're limping a lot, and it hurts, and you're got like some deep bruises at the very least, and but you get about a mile away from that peak down the other side. Now you're headed into the Deadlands area, and you find a nice spot that looks fairly well covered from the sky by some trees, and and you sit down and you take a rest. So
It took
feel
us
free
45 minutes to decide to do nothing. I just want to point that out.
That's on brand.
Yeah.
Welcome to D&D. We got horses and holes.
Horses and holes.
Good old
We were
holes.
promised horses and holes, but we got nothing.
That's right.
So we're gonna take a short rest. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, short rest.
Okay.
All right. So
I will attempt
feel
to
free
heal
to
myself.
use
No,
your.
no long rest. Okay.
We've
No,
only been
you
awake
just
for
took
like
a long
3
rest.
hours.
Some of us have holes in them.
That's not how that works.
You there's a certain amount of time in between long rests. You can't just long rest.
Take a short rest for an hour. Use some hit die. Get your hit die back and be solid.
Unless you want to take heroin. Because everything that I've seen from heroin in movies is that you inject it and then you fall asleep forever.
So you're
Do I
saying we
look
have
like
heroin.
I take heroin?
Yes, just not the right kind.
The kind that retains weight. It's just water weight.
It's just water. It's water.
It's just water weight. I ate a lot of salt.
You actually are
Just
just
salt.
injecting water into your veins, and it's really awkward.
I'm a giant balloon.
But heroin
Alright.
is a liquid, therefore.
I am fully healed now. If we get a short rest.
Nice. Gray, did you know how to do your hit dice and stuff?
I think so.
I can help you with that if you need.
Because it's basically 1d3 plus 3 per
1d6
die,
plus 3.
right? Or 1d6. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so it's 1d6 plus your Constitution modifier, and you roll 1, and figure out if you want to roll another one. Because on a long rest, you'll only get up to half of them. So right now you have 6. You can only get up to 3 per long rest.
Okay, but how many can I do in a short rest?
All of them.
But do them one at a
Tell you,
time.
yeah.
But do them one at a time, so you know if so you don't
Heal up all the way.
completely overheal yourself.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I went a little over, but that's okay.
8.
But not like 2 dice over.
No. No, it only took me 3 dice to get back.
Ooh.
But
It
I'm
really
gonna
is a
finish
shame
anyway.
that Thane isn't here, I think. I think Dana
It
would
is
have
a
had a
shame.
lot of fun with this.
Horses and holes? Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Horses and holes, of course.
Also, I want to be
Who knows
skipping
how
as a
in-
badger. I want to be skipping down the mountains.
Who knows how weird this all really would have gotten had Dana been here playing her character instead of me.
Yeah.
We miss you, Dana!
She's definitely not watching.
No.
No.
No, I'll tweet her later.
Just make her feel guilty.
No, I'm just gonna say we missed you so much tonight.
Oh.
Like I said, make her feel guilty.
There was
Nice.
talk about holes and butts.
That's right.
Lots of butts.
There's worm butts, holes,
butt.
horses and holes.
Greg
What
got
are we gonna
covered in
throw down
worm
the
butt.
hole? There was a Calgor put his hammer in the hole. I mean, come on. Mm-hmm.
Come on. What
Now
else
I
you
don't
need?
have to carry the hammer around.
Do you need a hammer? I
I don't need the
find one.
fucking hammer. That's literally why I threw it down the hole.
Alright.
I've been carrying that
Uh,
thing since the first season.
Do you need a hand axe? I have a hand axe.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I
not-
was like, "What? You have a
I had-
warhammer?"
it was a random loot thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I just was the person who grabbed it, and it's been sitting in my inventory ever since.
It's like, why does the ranger have a warhammer? This is so weird.
Literally to carry it.
Has
Yeah.
anyone seen Hugo?
My God, Hugo!
We
Hugo
lost
went
you.
down the hole.
That's who we should have
down the
pushed down the
hole.
fucking hole.
Oh.
We need a
No.
meat shield.
Yeah. Hugo's actually been
Um,
useful.
Yeah.
The badger.
One guy, then they want to push you down the meat hole.
Yeah. Because he eats people.
Was that eating
Really
you?
bothered by this.
He's against cannibalism.
Diggle doesn't even eat meat.
Which, let's
Doesn't
face
green
it,
is
is just
peaceful.
weird.
Are we done short resting? Can we continue on, please?
Yes.
Did you take
Who's
your hit
impatient?
points, Gray?
Yeah, I'm good.
Fully healed, everyone? Good.
Not fully, but close enough.
Oh my
Okay. We've got 12 minutes left before
we normally get raided.
that too. That too. Should we keep going, or do you want to break here and come back next time?
I vote we keep going for a little bit and see how it goes.
Sure.
That's my
Considering
vote.
we spent 45 minutes talking about a horse in a hole, I'm good for a little bit more.
Yes.
All right. So, what do your characters talk about when you're having your short rest?
How
Have
much
a
it would be funny
conversation.
to have that.
So
Horses
I'm
and
planning to
holes,
see that
man.
horse in the hole, but we didn't. Sorry, Whiskey, but we didn't do that.
why are you apologizing to the horse? You saved the horse.
Well,
I'm
I'm
can't
sorry
really
that I even
die,
considered it
let's
in
be
the first
clear.
place,
Yeah.
even though it is technically not alive.
Yeah, it's just you know.
So
I
does
still,
does the horse have feelings?
I don't know. I never asked him.
Do you have
You have
feelings?
I think it's intelligent. It does have feelings.
That doesn't sound like feelings.
It wants to preserve its life, I would imagine.
Has it been 3 hours since I've been a badger?
Not yet.
Good. Yes.
Oh.
The
I
end
sniff
of the
the
short
air.
rest, it'll be about 2.
I want to sniff the air to find parallax.
All right.
No, it's
Make-
paradox.
Paradox.
Two ducks.
Parallax was the wrong answer.
Pair of
Paradox.
ducks.
That's two
Make
ducks to you.
a perception roll.
Are we that close?
It's a 1 and a
happen.
2.
Hey, it's an improvement.
Well,
I think we should
two.
call the stream right now and get my mojo back for next week. Just say
No, now we have to keep going. I want to see if I could smell for parallax.
so. It's a 9 and a 10 after modification.
You don't. You don't.
But gray smells terrible.
I do.
He does smell awful.
I just watched a video today on how dogs smell, which is very interesting.
Terrible. The answer is
And now I'm imagining that's also how badgers smell. And since I don't know any better, sure, that's how badgers smell. You can pick up on the wind downhill from you fire. There you go.
Downwind, and that's down the
Downhill.
mountainside.
Yeah.
I'll do the Irish setter point thing. Yeah,
What is it, boy?
and then no. And I'll just start heading that way.
Did
What is
I
happening?
notice that the badger was sniffing specifically?
You should
Yeah.
have Sniffles
Okay.
to talk to the badger.
I am going to try to see if I smell anything.
All right. Make a perception roll.
Disadvantage or just regular?
Yeah, disadvantage sounds like a good idea.
I mean, I'm around Gray who smells like shit, so.
And poison.
That is
Uh,
true.
Lowest roll is a 10.
Okay. You don't smell anything.
Gray, you smell like shit right now. That's all I got.
No offense.
Huh. I guess we should follow him because he's running towards something,
I
and
guess.
he's not a real badger, so he's not a fucking idiot like Sniffles.
He's not a real badger.
Not a real badger.
He's not
What does that mean?
Sniffle.
You just hear from behind you this.
He
There's
doesn't know.
Sniffles hiding in a bush.
Yeah, he doesn't know what I mean.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna start following
He's
Diggle.
mad.
mad
have
that you make
feelings?
bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Sniffles
start
and
following
Magic
Diggle Badger.
All
Me
right,
too.
you all start following, and what's his name? Otto? His name Otto? Hugo.
You
Don't
go.
want to call him Otto. Was his brother Otto? Anyway,
Auto parts? Oh,
you as you're going, you can hear him Diggle Hugo going, oh, go on the left side. The left side.
He said go to the left side.
Left side.
But it's Hugo.
Left
Cool.
side.
I'm gonna go to the left
brought
side.
him along
You go to the
was
right
to-
side.
Was to guide you through the mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who, yeah. Kind
But I
of his
don't
job.
trust him.
Just because he
Okay.
beat people.
That's fair.
I'll go to the left side, but I'll be weary about it.
All right, you can see like there's like this big kind of rock spire just that just shoots up, and as you're going down, you kind of look back and you can see that there's just a giant drop off the way that you were going to go. So he's at least heading you in the right direction.
We don't have to kill him
You spend another hour
Still kill him.
yet.
as Diggle Badger, and then you can feel the spell start to fade.
I'll turn back to regular old Diggle.
He
Don't
said,
say it like that.
We're going this way.
What's this way?
I need somebody else to lead now, though.
I got it.
Someone else.
I
Hugo
need
says,
somebody
I-
else to lead now, though.
I know where we're headed if you want me to take over.
Yes.
Shake his hand and tell him yes, Diggle.
Fuck that guy. I'll go to the back of the group.
Just
I'll give him like that side eye as I walk
Fuck that
past him.
guy.
I'll follow behind
But
you.
you're doing it at like a really high, awkward angle.
Yeah.
He's got like a face thing. Yeah, if you want to lead, that'd be great, Hugo.
Yeah.
All right, come on. And he guides you down what you don't even first realize are like little paths until you can see like the bushes have been passed through before. And he seems to know this area very well. And he keeps you actually all moving at a fairly decent pace. And at one point he kind of stops at the edge of like some rocks and some bushes and trees and stuff, and he puts his hand out and then like motions for you to just join him.
Okay,
Okay.
I will do that.
At which point he eats Diggle.
Yay!
Oh.
We knew it was
It's a
coming.
saving throw versus being eaten.
Even though he seems to be doing the job, I'm still keeping an eye on him anyway.
I trust him completely.
I don't trust
Nope.
anyone completely.
I am a great judge of character.
No.
Got senses.
Who's up front
Me.
with him then? All right.
Me.
I am.
Calgary, you sneak up in your hood and everything, and Willem up beside you, and you all look over, and you can just see like the you're almost towards the bottom of the mountain now. He's really taking you. You like look up to where you came from, and it's just this tiny little speck up there, and you're like, it's amazing that purple worm was all that far away. And you've been traveling for a good 2.5, 3 hours now. And he points, and you can just see that there is a series of cliffs and rocky protrusions. And on one of these rocky protrusions is a keep. You can see smoke coming from the keep. The keep looks like it has fallen into ruin some time ago. You recognize some of the architecture of this as being, well, let's see who's here. History checks all around.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. Nice. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna tell Caldor.
I smart. Okay, got it.
Nice. You can see that this is probably a good 500 years old or so, or was put into disarray about 500 years or so ago. This goes way back about, at least the architecture is from about 1,000 years ago. This is the old, before the spine of Contivigo, the giant wall that passes through these mountains to keep out all of the monsters and stuff. There were outposts in these mountains, and this looks like it used to be one of them. And they were overrun by the orcs and goblins in the area, and smashed, which is why they had to fall back and build their line elsewhere. But you can see multiple plumes of smoke, and you can just from this range barely make out that there's movement around the keep as well.
So because I rolled the natural 20, can I have a moment where all of a sudden I just zone out, give that full explanation to the group, and then come back into consciousness like what was it, old school?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not even realizing that I did it.
Just one drip of blood from the nostril.
Yeah.
Wow. We can't make out the creatures or the whatever is walking around or anything like that. We can't.
No, you have to get a bit closer.
A bit closer. Does Hugo know who it is?
Is it the orcs?
Usually these things are abandoned. You don't usually stay in them. There's sometimes orc war parties or different kinds of war parties show up here. But if I were trying to recruit people, that's where I'd go.
Sounds reasonable.
So he's saying we should go there and recruit people. Got it. Okay.
No. Correct. Incorrect.
Fuck.
That might be where Paradox is.
Oh, that's better. That's better. No,
that's who we were looking for, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So that is better.
Let's just go
Right.
get him.
Yeah.
Let's go get him.
Fuck him.
What?
Well,
the
not
other
fuck
option?
him, but let's get him. Yeah.
I mean, the other option is to
Thane's head? Yeah.
go home.
What?
Our choices are go get him, or what the fuck we doing out here.
Right.
So
Yeah.
decision's made.
Let's go get him.
Maybe
Let's
there's a
go.
gorilla in a cave right near here. I don't know.
There could be.
Do a quick look around.
Make a perception roll.
Please roll 20. Please roll 20. Please roll 20.
We both know I'm gonna roll like a 3.
I know you're getting Calgor rolls.
Oh no, I got a 19, so 27.
Oh. 27. There is a cave nearby.
I'm gonna go check this cave for a gorilla.
I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Diggle to the cave. Somebody has to roll high when we get there.
And neither one of you should go.
I just gave
Yeah,
you
exactly.
I just gave you a history lesson, motherfucker.
You both
Thank you.
head over to this cave, and it looks like it goes in maybe 10 feet. It stops.
There's a big cave.
Big enough for a gorilla, though.
Or a bear.
Yeah, it make your survival checks.
15.
24.
24.
Apparently, non-combat roll is okay.
Yeah.
Nope. That's
These it looks like this is going to be very useful information as well. It looks like there are a group of possibly orcs who had stayed here before heading over the pass. Maybe the group of orcs that you ran into.
Towards or away from Peril guy? Towards or
That's
away.
right. Those guys are coming this way. So yeah, no, these guys. It looks like somebody stayed here. There was a little fire. A lot of people kind of bunched up in this cave, and then eventually moved on towards the keep.
Any idea from our rolls how many of them there would have been? Different sets of footprints, anything like that?
I'll say Mr. Dudo Diggle with the 24. Kind of between the two of you, you look and say that there's got to be a score, just like 20 plus.
Score.
Big score.
We fought maybe 7,
Yeah.
12.
We also had
remember it like it was yesterday.
We also had a wyvern kill half of them.
Oh yeah, forgot about that guy.
That was helpful.
But we got Yugo.
Well, I mean, do we sleep in this cave before we go get Paradox?
I
Parallax?
wouldn't mind having all my
Docs.
spell slots if we were going to attack.
Is it late enough, Engie?
So you've been going for a good 6 hours.
I mean, we could maybe recon down there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go. Can't you like moth thing?
Yeah, I could turn it to lots of things.
Snow moth. Yeah.
I believe it's a poodle moth or something, a panda moth, baby.
Yeah,
I
just
could also send the horse.
You can send the horse off to die.
It wouldn't die this time necessarily. It can go do recon though.
We're in the mountains, right?
Yeah.
Is it the mountains now, or is it more of a flatter area?
You're still in the mountains. It's just like you're at the bottom of the mountain where it's starting to flatten out a little bit. But it's still
Would I
pretty
send the
craggy.
horse to the nearer the encampment?
It is not an encampment.
I mean, the
It's a
keep. Pardon me.
Vast understatement.
Pardon me.
Just want to
The
make
keep.
sure that it's clear. Yeah. You could. It's got to be a good. It's a few miles away from here. It's a long distance.
So we get to within a mile, and then you.
Well, no,
send
I
the
just
horse,
can't communicate with it more than a mile, but it can go look and then come back.
unless it dies.
Well, then it's gonna die anyway. So. It moves pretty fast though. So.
Fuck it. I've been trying to kill this horse all episode.
Well, the question is, are we going to try to stay in this cave? Because if we're going to move in and try to have a fight, perhaps we should be at our completely rested full strength.
Yes.
Maybe we send the horse in to do recon while we take a long rest, and then when the horse comes back, it can report in.
All right. If there's snow on the ground,
Arctic
poodle
fox.
moth.
You'll play
If
ball.
there's not snow on the ground, southern flannel moth.
Picture.
I'm
Gotcha.
gonna go in then.
Just so you know, it is windy in these mountains, and it's probably going to be tough for a moth to fight against those winds.
Moths have natural defenses against wind.
Like walls.
I'll fly low to the ground,
All right.
or I'll ride this horse that's going in. Apparently, I don't know.
There you go.
I would just.
A moth riding a horse.
I would like to just point out the other name for this is called
Yeah.
a puss moth,
Yeah.
according to Wikipedia.
Yeah. Except there's a Y on the end of it,
No, there's not.
and the data I'm looking at, there is.
He's in the wrong. Yeah. Don't check his search history.
Pretty good.
All right.
We
So
investigate.
what's our plan?
Moth and horse. Send both.
Moth and horse together again.
A horse moth.
I'm gonna push that horse in so many holes.
Like a martial arts film. Moth and horse.
Moth and horse.
Please send the horse and the moth together as a buddy comedy.
It is.
Two cubs who play by their own rules.
One's a
Moth
horse.
and
You're,
horse.
you're a wild card horse.
He's a celestial horse, a week from retirement.
It means I'm getting my wish.
He's a moth that has
With a
special
death
defenses
wish.
against wind.
The lethal weapon.
That's right.
Lethal weapon, but with a moth and a horse.
There's literally no way this could backfire.
I am too old for this shit.
But in moth.
Well, no.
The
The
horse.
horse is retiring.
The retiring horse.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Moth is the new rookie. Whatever.
Hey, horse, you want to do some recon? Nay, I'm too old for this shit.
Nah, I'm too old for this shit.
Too old for these road apples.
All right, I sent whiskey to the keep. Sorry,
To its
to
death. Yeah.
to do a little reconnoitering, but to be cool.
There we go. What
All
did
right.
one shepherd say to the other shepherd? Let's get the flock out of here.
I shoot the moth with an arrow.
That's the lethal weapon. Yeah.
Shoot the moth.
All right. Whiskey takes off a little moth next to it.
Delightful. It's like a Disney movie.
Yeah. So,
The original Odd Couple.
let's see.
Can a horse and a moth live together without driving each other crazy?
Literally, no.
No.
It's a total impossibility.
The horse doesn't notice the moth, and the moth likes it like that. What are you trying to stealth that way, or just run?
We
Stealthy as a glowing celestial horse can be. Yes.
I feel like I'm just gonna get overlooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a diversion. That's
Yeah.
it.
The moth doesn't need to stealth, I feel like.
All right. So,
I mean, sure, in a perfect world it would stealth, but I mean, you tell me if it can stealth or not.
I'm just imagining little moth on the pommel
Yeah.
of the saddle,
Just
and
chilling.
it's like, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum.
I'm the king of the world.
And
My God.
takes maybe, what is it, like 8 miles? Yeah, sounds like it'd take about
It's 8 miles.
maybe an hour, a little bit longer. Yeah,
Lord.
I told you it was many miles.
That's true. You did.
Mm-hmm.
And horses trot at 8 miles per hour, according to Google.
Yeah, but not through the mountains.
Hmm.
So it does take it a little bit longer. I'm just gonna say it takes
was
about an
giving
hour
it-
and a half to get there.
I was giving it trot speed.
Right.
But it never actually gets tired, which is good.
That's
Or it needs
that's pretty
food.
solid.
Or water.
Dude, make a mothy perception roll.
Puffy perception roll. I do have antenna,
Perception.
which give me perception based on smell.
Oh.
Smells like powdery wings.
Smells like orc poop.
Smells like burning
What is his perception plus 2?
burning hair.
It's gonna be 18.
18. Okay.
Very perceptive for a moth.
As you get closer, there's a big kind of cliff that overlooks this thing, and you and the horse, you kind of, do you stay with the horse? Do you separate from the horse?
I mean, yeah. Once it got close enough, I think I'd start to flutter off.
All right. You flutter off a little bit, and you get close, and you can hear there's like cheering, chanting.
Okay. Well, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna Gandalf on the Tower of Orthnak that bitch.
All right. You kind of
Specific reference.
gonna fly down to the
Solid reference, though.
Solid,
fly down to the keep, or are you gonna stay above it?
I'm gonna fly down and land on a little windowsill, take a peek see or a listen see.
All right. So as you get closer to it, you can see that it's like the outer walls, some of which have toppled over, and then there's a big courtyard in the middle, and everybody seems to be packed in that courtyard or around it on all the battlements, and then up in the towers and everything, and they're all rah, 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 rah. You can't quite make out what they're saying.
And they're all
Seem-
orcs.
You can see see what you rolled an 18.
Yeah.
There are goblins. There are orcs. There are bugbears. There are humans. Some of which have muskets. And then you can see in the middle, coming out into the courtyard, is this giant fucking ogre. And then what the hell is going on?
I got worried that it cut out, and I realized it was you changing the music.
No.
Oh, shit, we lost him again.
It just keeps stopping.
Hmm.
We can do it.
You got this.
Big ogre guy. I'll get him with my proboscis.
What?
My nose thing. Proboscis.
A Colossus proboscis.
Does 4 damage. Be good.
But do it
More
in his
than
eye.
Fucking moonbeam.
Second. You fly down onto one of the battlements where they're not really looking, and you're kind of on the side of it, just to make sure that you're covered. And you see this giant ogre. It's got to be like 15 feet tall. Come out. You can see that it looks like one of those old sharks with all that battle damage that's just healed over, and he's got just so much all over his body. And they're like, "Rock, rock, rock, rock," and then you hear the goblins start screaming, "Scrape, scrape, 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 scrape," and you just see this little goblin come flip down off of one of the battlements onto the top of this ogre, and it's like and throws it against the wall, one of the walls, and it goes boom and hits the ground and goes into a roll as the ogre comes up to it and tries to grab it and goes with 2 daggers, sinks one into its foot, keeping it in its place, and goes, and it comes after him and it slices its hand, and then you just see it kind of circle around and up the ogre using its daggers, this goblin with this red cap, and just and starts climbing up, and the ogre bites down on it, and it just reaches around with its dagger and puts it on its neck and grabs the ogre's head and goes, and blood just comes like pouring out of it as this goblin pulls its head off and rides its body down and starts holding its head up and pouring all of the blood all over him as the entire crowd starts yelling, "Scrape, scrape, 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 scrape." And then they lift him up and put him into a chair at the top of everything. And then
Why you don't fuck with the little guys?
The best part is Diggle has no context of who Skrit is.
Yeah.
Do I know about red caps? They're
maybe?
Fae, druid-ish.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Jared knows they're Fae, but I don't know what Diggle knows.
Yeah, make a. Does history sound right?
Yes.
Yes.
Anna?
Religion, maybe.
I mean, they're all the same
Well,
score.
make a history check.
Nope. No fucking clue.
Wow, that was violent.
and it points over to this effigy that's hanging, and it says, "We must kill the one they call Kalgor." And this thing is actually, you're like, did it just say Kalgor? And you can see it's pointing at this effigy that's hanging by its neck and covered in blood, but it's a fairly slapdash estimation of Kalgor's outfit.
I'm really happy that it was Diggle who went to scout this.
That would probably spook Diggle enough to
Send him
head
back.
Not so much the
Oh,
danger, but the realization.
Yeah. As you kind of turn and start heading back, you can see what looked before like a few men in cloaks. But now that you're coming from the other direction, you can see like skull faces and bone rib cages. And there's like a group of these skeletal creatures making a patrol around, and you're like, oh, that's disturbing. You kind of look up to see if you can see any more of them. You see another patrol of them down the way, also patrolling the outside of this castle.
Are they heading towards?
They're patrolling around the castle.
Okay, so like perimeter kind of security situation. Okay.
And you fly back.
Yep.
And the horse is like up on top of the mountain with its mane blowing in the wind.
My Uber's here.
We are his main.
And you head back.
Yes.
Yeah, I head back, and then I turn back into People Diggle. Halfling Diggle.
Do we get the full report?
Yeah,
hang on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Make it a conversation.
So was Paradox there?
No, but there's a big ogre guy who's dead now, and then tons
That's good.
of orcs, and then
That's not good.
people, and some Skull Reaper guys, and some little goblins. But I'm sorry, buddy. I put my hand on your like I reach up to touch your shoulder.
Ends up hitting like my pec, basically.
Grabbing your boob.
I don't think they're your very best friends.
Wait, what?
Who was it?
There was like a bajillion of them, and they all wanted to kill Kalgor. They said his name, and they made a statue of him.
What?
What?
It was very weird.
Was there any other names?
There were noises. I don't speak ogre or goblin or skull-faced people. Do I?
They
No.
say anything?
I have telepathy? Fuck.
Seems like an important thing to remember.
Yeah, that's a really fucking useful thing. But when
Does
you
the
use
horse have any
telepathy,
information?
do you understand
The
it
horse
in
can understand-
common or in orc?
Halfling. They were yelling about you.
Oh.
It looked like they were fighting like a gladiatorial thing.
What?
But this little guy, he like corkscrewed up the big guy and cut his head off. It was pretty cool. And then he bathed in his blood. That was kind of gross. I think Hugo would like him.
Why? Who
Not a
wants to
big fan
kill
of
me? Nobody even knows me.
That whole town, they made
Wait.
a very realistic statue.
It's
Was
not.
it-
Did you say what did these creatures look like?
There was orcs and bugbears. There was a big ogre. There was some goblins.
Goblins.
There was some people with hoods and blank
Wait a
faces.
minute.
Was it?
What was
Was it?
that?
Did you say it was a red cap?
I didn't say nothing about no red cap because I'll be difficult.
Then I didn't say that phrase then.
I know.
Well, we did have some trouble with some goblins around the giant caves, if you recall.
Yeah.
A long
There
time
was a
ago.
particular goblin who
Yeah, the one from the Barrows.
wanted
you
to
kill
be
him?
dead.
That
Did you
one
not-
goblin was a giant. He was like 9 of me on top of him.
What was his name? Did we ever get his name?
Yeah, it was Scrit. Remember, he yelled it. He yelled it a lot as he was trying to kill me when.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you hear that name?
When Corbin was with us.
Diggle? Scrit?
I mean, it was. You ever go to a soccer match and try to listen to people?
I don't know what.
Have I ever gone to a soccer match, Angie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Try to hear through the.
We call it football. Football is life.
Association football.
Okay, well, I don't think we should go to the spot that wants to kill me anymore.
Yeah, they got a statue with your clothes. It's not a statue. It's probably like a straw dummy or something.
Yeah, they burned it. I don't remember if I told you that, but they did.
Yeah.
You said effigy, so
Yeah.
hanging.
So maybe if you go down there, like maybe grow a mustache or something and change your clothes.
Hugo, is there another way to go around this, like really, really far around this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. I don't want to go to the keep.
Okay. And on that note,
Yeah, I don't want to go to the keep. The keep is creepy.
That seems dangerous.
Yeah, for me in particular.
Well, we're vastly outnumbered as well. So
Yeah,
I mean,
that's my main concern.
That's true, but maybe Parallax is in there.
maybe we could challenge Scrit to one-on-one combat.
Maybe we could sneak in. Maybe there were sewers or something.
Did you see any sewer?
I don't know. I was looking at the little guy cutting a big guy's head off, and I thought that was pretty neat.
Okay.
But you can't have a town situation without some sort of control over runoff.
Feces.
That's municipality planning 101.
Sure.
Diggle, one of the other things you noticed was there, which I had written down and totally forgot to tell you. I got all into the script stuff, but there is a lot of. It looks like this is a group. There are some tents around, but it looks like they're being rolled up. You can see that there were. It looked like piles of logs, but they were strange, and you got a little closer look, and they were ladders. About 20, 30 ladders.
Like raid or siege ladders.
Mm-hmm.
So they took the
I
town.
know.
Is what you're saying.
No, they're planning on
We're
going
to take
somewhere.
another town. Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah. So there's a bunch of wall climbing kit there. So they're probably getting ready to go over the wall. Is it big enough to go over the wall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They're probably getting ready to go over the wall into people lands.
Got it.
So we might want to do something about that, but there's like a whole town, so
Yeah, there was probably 75 to 100 people that you could
That
see.
might be
there.
I mean, I could get like 3, but there's still.
I can get a few, but
97
not that
left.
many, probably.
I don't want to die.
Oh, well. You should never have left home.
I had to. You know that. There were problems.
Then I guess you're
Wow.
just fucked.
Things. I don't know. That's just my 2 Diggle cents.
All right.
Okay. Maybe we figured that out next week.
Yeah, on that note, we're gonna cut there, come back next week on Sunday of Labor Day weekend, right?
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna have some fun, and who knows what's gonna happen.
Keep vamping. We're trying to figure out who we're rating into.
Well, you can
Oh.
get out. I'll hit it. Don't worry.
I know who we're going to
Yeah,
rate.
hit it.
You got it,
Hit it,
Diggle?
then quit it.
Got one.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Thanks.
Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.
All right. Thank you. Bye, guy. Bye, guy.
Bye.
Oh no, they're not letting us raid, motherfuckers.
They're not letting. Oh, because of all the racist raids.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no, okay. Well, then we're just gonna end the stream.
I just gotta pick somebody else. I got someone.
Oh, okay.
Go to the out screen. We're good.
Okay. Bye, guys.